what you guys came here for. I feel like that is. Also, I have postpartum anxiety. Oh my god, you are inspiring me right now. Samantha Pancakes! I didn't treat my postpartum anxiety. I didn't. I kept telling myself that I would just get over things and that I was being ridiculous. I'd be like, oh, you're just being over dramatic. You're just not, you're just whatever. And then I realized that it was more of a problem than I was telling myself it was. And then I finally talked to my doctor. Now that my son's a year and a half, a year and a half of telling myself that I didn't have a problem and that I was being over dramatic and things like that. And now I finally handled it and I got started on some medication for it and I feel like a person again. I feel like me again. And so it's very, I don't know, I'm just very happy. I never had it treated either. Come on, people! I promise you, you're not overreacting. I thought I was. I really did. I tried to gaslight myself into thinking, I'm not bad. I'm fine. I was not fine. I was lying to myself. It's okay to need a little assistance. It's okay to need a kick. Yeah, mom brain does not go away for after 2 years. Sorry, I'm getting into things again, but I'm also talking to you guys. I feel good about it. No, I came for you. That's right, Geen. Thank you. I just downloaded Mod Manager. It's such a blessing to have. Oh, man, I need to look at Mod Manager. I keep forgetting. It took me 3 years to go back to normal, or 2. Yeah, I don't know. Moms, just take care of yourself. Stop gaslighting yourself. Talk about things to people. Talk about things to your doctor. Because it's probably not nothing. It's probably not just nothing. It's a lot. It's like your body chemically, it gets so messed up after having kids. Just do it. Just do things for yourself because you need it. Your body changes a lot after kids. Right? Your brain, everything's different. Anyways, we are left off with the Not So Berry Challenge. We are still working on, oh gosh, I don't even have my Not So Berry stuff pulled up. Pink Jen, what do I still need to do for her? I still need to get to like level 10 of her wellness. We're at 6.5-ish right now. I think I was having her work on charisma for work, but she's good with that, so I'm gonna have her go back to yoga. And then our Peach Gen, which is the 8th gen, just aged up to a teen. So we are kind of doing things for him and kind of getting him ready. For instance, marry a coworker. Can't do that yet. Must play an instrument. We did do that. We have him as a violin. And somebody said you need like what, level 3 violin for comedy career? What are the things he needs to do though? Tell jokes? Yeah, let's have him tell jokes because he wants to be a comedian too, right? He can't play this violin anymore. What does this do for us? It works on his comedy, so he does need a comedy skill. So I'm gonna have him work on his comedy skill. I'm going through my mods right now because I have 4,000 of them. Do you have 4,000 mods or 4,000 custom content? Because script mods are script mods and custom content is technically in the mod category, but it's CC. Mods are script mods. CC is like clothing, furniture, hair, and stuff like that. So it's in a mod category, but it's not necessarily completely a mod. When I think of mods, I think of things like MC Command Center, UI cheats, like things that change the function of how your game works. Oh, and we are stinky. That didn't last. I need to get a shower. That's what I need. Both, I'm guessing. Yeah, I'm gonna say you're probably got like CC is like the bulk of what you have. You should really separate your mods and custom content because it makes changing out mods and updating mods much faster. So I recommend keeping mods and CC separate. So learn the difference between the two and keep them separate. That way, when you need to change like script mods like MCC Command Center, Slice of Life, UI cheats, keep them in a separate folder. That way you can change them easier. when they need to update it and stuff. I need to get a shower because I'm done with this stupid bathtub. I think I want to move this sink over here, the kitty litter over here, and I want to try, I think, and squeeze in a bathtub right here if I could. I don't know if I can. I just don't want it to like mess up the view into his room too much. Like, cause I like playing with walls down and like I like the functionality. I feel like we can afford a good shower now. So I want this to stay here. That way like the view is still kind of the same. Because if I put the shower here, it fudges with my view of his bedroom from here, and I don't like that. So I feel like I want the shower over here. I don't know if visually it's nice for the rest of you guys, but that's what I want. That's what I'm doing, darn it. I have part of an idea. Do I make it pink? For my pink gen? I wish it was like pastel pink, because then it would blend in more with what I want. And I like the blue. We'll just keep that. And then let's upgrade our toilet a little bit. Let's do this one. And put that there. Okay, that's fine. It works for me. So yeah, how it's organized is in the Sims, like the Sims file for all the Sims stuff. I have like, you have your standard mods folder. So in my mods folder is really just my mods for my game. And inside my mods folder is a file called packages. And inside that packages file is all the CC. Like, oh God, I don't even know. Can I show this? Let me just make sure everything's kosher. It looks good. Yeah. All right. So inside my mods folder, it goes like Electric Arts, Sims 4, and then mods. Inside my mods folder is all my script mods, like Slice of Life, Eyelash overlays, Kiss and Grind mod, Pose Player, Crying Babies, you know, like all of my mods. And then inside my mods folder is a file called packages. And inside that is usually where I separate Build and Buy, Barbie, clothing, body, decades, Disney, and then these are all the ones that I just downloaded. So I need to like file them back into each of their category. Like I have one for hair and clothing and Build and Buy and Barbie and body and decades and pets. Like I have files for all that CC so I can organize them even more. That's how I do it. I don't know how everybody else does their stuff, but that's how I do it. Not Kiss and Grind. Look, it's an interesting one, okay? It adds a little spice. Girl, you're showing the secret folder. It's not really that much of a secret. It's just my mods. There was no Wicked Whims in there, I promise you. That's in a file separate. I need to do that. You need to, if you are just starting to download custom content, do that now. Because when you get 10,000 files worth of CC in and then you want to organize, good luck. Good luck. It's not going to happen. Like, if you want to organize your CC like that, you're going to have to dedicate some time. Dedicate some time to that. So whenever I download new CC, it doesn't go in the categories until I know it's clean and that it's safe. That way I can find it again easy. Be like, oh, this one, my game won't open. It must be a CC thing that I just installed. So if it's in my packages folder, I know it's in there somewhere and not one of the older things that I downloaded and deemed safe and then put in their own categories. That's why you saw like other files besides my category files, because that CC I just installed and I'm like testing it. Like, you know, I open my game, see how it is, and then I'm like, okay, all of this is acting good. I'm gonna put it in its little files. Like, oh, these files were hair, these files are clothing, these files are pets, these files are outfits. and kind of pull them around that way. Sometime, all your time. Got some dirty, nasty stuff on that PC, huh? No. We've all dabbled in wicked whims. Every modder has dabbled in wicked whims, okay? We've all been there. How's the comedy skill? Ooh, we're already on level 2. Look at you go. What hamster is this? Fuzzington? Fuzzington. Alright, let me just make sure you have some attention. That way you don't up and die on me. Oh, I just realized his bedroom... Why does EA do that to anybody else where the gallery disconnects all the time? I hate that. Mine does it all the time.
Larkin, Moosh, Gasha Fwibs.
Have you started getting Christmas CC yet? So, I don't normally download seasonal CC unless I'm using it for like a challenge or something.
Grabelhina, Yebu, Panka, Vazi, Pongi Defuina.
It does to me too. I swear, it does it all the time. It's so annoying. It constantly disconnects. Oh, wait a second. I said when he becomes a teen that it'll be time for us to age Primrose up into a young adult. I think I want her to get one more promotion. And then once she's at like halfway through her career, that's when I'm going to age her up into an adult, have her quit her job, and then pursue writing. So, I'm going to try and push a little harder for her to continue to practice yoga until she has to go to work. Because now her life's about to shift when she becomes a young adult, or an adult. And I said I was going to do that once he became a teen. Once again, I don't think she's ever going to have a relationship, guys. Like, no matter how much we talk to her fiance, Larry, no, her boyfriend, Larry, he's always unsatisfied in their relationship. And it's very annoying, and I don't have time to keep up with this. That's Larry. Yeah, I think she's just a happy single lady, you know, who's just goes about her day. Amanda, did you finish your shell challenge? No, I've been playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. I think you guys just need to bone. Wow. I mean, if she has another kid, I'm fine with that. But at the same time, I think it's kind of nice keeping it to like one every now. Oh, the tank is dirty. I tell you, it happens so fast. Oh, she's going to work, so he can't. You clean the tank and talk to the hamster and feed it a treat and play with it. That way it doesn't die. And so you don't get rabbit rodent fever because the tank's dirty. And save! Yes! Look at the save reminders! Experiment! Thank you, honey. We're here for the save reminders every now and then. I need that every now and then. I need that kind of care. Someone needs to keep me accountable for myself. Also, along with people keeping me accountable, oh, go to work! Oh my god, how much of your day have you missed? No! You're 3 hours late for work! Clement, don't call me right now. I wanted you to get a promotion today! Work hard. Oh, not Geen being called out. Experiment, I thank you when it's necessary and when you deserve it, okay? You want me to thank you more often? Make me thankful. Boop, 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 boop. Office prank. Oh no. Primrose reaches into her desk drawer and gets her stapler only to discover someone has, ignore it. Because we did that the last time and I gotta, dang it. Michael Bachelor's calling to chat. Want to answer? Your dad's calling you? I mean, I guess answer. See what he's got to say. I mean, if he's... I can see what your dad has to say. Did we ever receive child support from him? I don't think we did. I feel like I was due child support. Don't I have child support on? Money setting. Child support. 1%. Allow pay support. Unmarried only. Unless there hasn't been a full week that he's been alive. I feel like I would get child support, but I deserve it. The constant sass in these streams sends me. What are you talking about? I know, I mean, sass? You guys sass? Yeah, you guys are the sass. It's not me, it's you guys. Wow. Hey, go ahead and eat your breakfast. And then, oh. Eat your lunch and go to bed. I lied. It's not breakfast, it's lunch. How's Georgia Peach doing? Our little Georgia Peach. Looking oh so cute. What a poser. Posed as a kitten, posed as an adult. Adorable. Love Georgia Peach. Bubblegum Pink. Oh, little bubblegum pink, also curling up. Also, having a pink cat in The Sims is such an interesting feeling. Just know I appreciate you. Experiment, you know I love you. Experiment 626, you've been around for so long. I remember when you were just a goat. You know? Rowan Berry, now your uncle's calling you? Why is everyone calling you? You're sleeping, don't answer. Okay, I love you all, and I remember you, okay? Especially if you're someone who talks a lot, like Experiment does. I will remember you. Do we update his room, guys? I feel kind of bad. His room is set up for a child, but it makes me sad. I don't want to change it. All our childhood things. Now I feel like I have to get him a room that's more fit for a young man. Is sad. So, I mean, like, he deserves a big boy room, right? Just a wee lad. We show our love by hating. Hey, you guys gonna tease me all day. You guys can have the heat back sometimes. Okay, the question is, can I find Peach? Or can I find a wall of peaches? Do I have just peaches? I feel like I could. I mean, that's peachy. That's not a bad wall if that's our option. I feel like I could have peaches. Let me look in, it would be in custom content. Do we have a peach wall? Does anybody know if there's like a peach wallpaper that's like not custom content? Actually, this is probably a better peach wall for him. Unless a dusty peach. Do we have a peach wall? Do we own that in The Sims? I want to know if I have peaches. Peaches, 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 peaches. And yep, starting that up again. Bright and early today. Oh, we got some patterns here. Peaches! Peaches, 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 peaches! These are peaches, right? They're not orange. They're peaches. I'm calling it a peach. It's a peach to me. Peaches, 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 peaches. Peach Gen was hard for me. I searched by pink and orange to find stuff. Yeah, that's the part that sucks. Is it's hard to find peach color. Also, it's hard to find things in peach that aren't completely feminine. Also, like, I feel like everything I'm finding sometimes is just a little too girly. But at the same time, he can be, you know, in tune with his femininality. I just want to set his room up to be more... Also, I feel like he should get a big boy bed. Oh, I guess he doesn't need the toddler potty anymore either. Maybe hamster cage here. Oh, that casts a different light, doesn't it? That more over there. And maybe we get him a bigger bed. What is this bed? Do we have a big bed with that? Do I have a big bed in that category? It's more orange than peach. I don't think I have a big bed in that peachy tone, sadly. Because I would like to give him a big kid bed. A big kid bed, I say as if he's a child. There. I guess I'll just go with that for now. I'll fix it up more later. I'll see if I can't find another bed for him. But this is satisfactory for now. And also I'm gonna save. Oh, I should get him another light in his room. Maybe. I don't know, we'll see. I should get him an end table. And maybe a big desk. I'm spending money like I have it. Like we don't only have 1,000 simoleons. I'm not necessarily concerned about the amount of room he has. I like it when things feel a little more cramped. I just want him to feel like he has a bigger room. Like a big kid room. Your homework has not been started. Well, how about we do our homework? And then work on our comedy skill. No, Uncle, we're not here to hang out. Work on telling jokes. Hopefully the hamster looks fine. Toys for Tots is in need of gifts for young teen males. Gift suggestions. I cannot relate from experience because all of the boys I know are younger and or older than teen. Teen boys. How do you say teen? They probably don't. I mean, video game consoles is too much. Probably. A drone? I could see them being a little more older. A book. Shoes. Like sneakers. The thing is, like, when teen boys, I feel like they don't play with toys as much. I mean, you can get like footballs and basketballs and stuff and soccer balls. Like, you can get sports toys, I guess, sport equipment, like baseballs, footballs, soccer balls, basketballs. I feel like basketballs, that would be a good choice. Gift cards are also nice, but you never know what they're gonna want either. I'm writing these down. Write them down! The December shell is throwing me for a loop. I give you guys an easy shell challenge, and you still complain. Michael! Is it Michael or Michelle? Oh, I'm always getting so confused. I'm thinking it's Michael. Michael, thank you so much for the follow. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. And M. Drake, thank you so much for the 22-month sub. Thank you. Almost a 2-year anniversary. Is Toys for Tots the same as Angel Tree? I feel like they're the same concept. Ooh, Legos. Yeah, big, like, those, like, advanced Lego sets. Those are good. Yeah, action figure collectibles, Funkos. I feel like those could be all good things for teens. See, I have a son, but he's a 1.5 years, so I don't know yet what he would want as an adult. Oh, an adult teen.
Yibs.
So I feel like that's hard. That is so hard. Because I feel like I'm thinking of like how my brother was as a teen. I'm thinking like 13 through 16. But my brother, every time he would ask for something for Christmas or say something like that, he would get video games. Like, video games is what my brother wanted. I don't know what other brothers want, but when I was younger, my brother would always ask for video game stuff. But it's obviously you can't just give a whole console to everybody. Yeah, like water tumblers, good tumblers. That's a good one. Oh man, there's crab! Dang it! Thank you. We're only a half hour in. They didn't miss much. We haven't even been streaming. Like, we haven't been playing the game for a half hour. Keep doing comedy. Keep doing that. Did you get a promotion? Did you do good enough yet? No. Of course not. Well, one more day at work. One more day at work. I really want her to get to level 5, and then we'll age her up. That way I feel like we made it at least halfway through the career before she decided to just not with her life anymore. Okay, why are we both stuck? Why are we both stuck? They're stuck still. Everybody's not moving. Okay, I had to reset the cat. The cat was what was broken. We're good. We're good. It was the cat. And I will save right after this. It was freaking Georgia Peach's fault. No sound. TikTok, why do they always do this? Sorry, apologies, hold on. Why is TikTok always difficult?
Wibis Nazorpal, Ugna Tibtib, Ferome Vipavent, Wibis Nazorpal, Borbna Chimna Plume, Jabe Quest, Sturka Owaxamika, Wibis Nazorpal, Borbna Chimna Plume, Jargiwana, Nuchigribs, Bamak Napanal, Jabe Quest, Sturka Owaxamika, Ugna Tibtib, Ferome Vipavent, Jabe Quest, Wargo Nufome, Fuma Frog, Wibis Nazorpal, Borbna Chimna Plume, Ugna Tibtib, Ferome Vipavent, Jabe Quest, Sturka Owaxamika, Wibis Nazorpal, Borbna Chimna Plume.
Do we hear me now?
Ferome Vipavent, Wibis Nazorpal.
I think that should be good. Why? Okay. Sorry, I don't know why it switched. TikTok Live's been updating things a lot. I don't know. They keep changing their crap. Twitch was fine, that's all I knew. Thank you for letting me know though. Like my mic was listed, but it had one muted and the other was not. I don't know. It freaks me out a little bit. Okay. Are you done filing your reports? Great. Practice yoga. Go to school? Nah, it's a holiday, bud. Doesn't feel like a very Easter Sunday. Oh, his little school report's been out here for days. I just forgot about it. I'll spend that $100. That's fine. Ubitus Wibinism. Is this honestly better or worse than the violin? I feel like I almost prefer the violin sound. Oh, it was the cat. Clean her litter box. Gosh darn it. Fill the cat's food, or the hamster's food, and feed him a treat, and ask him about his day, and talk to him, and play with him, and ask about rodents in general, and then go to bed. Nip nub. Someone bought the school project. Yeah, it was the kid from the previous grade buying the project off. Oh! Oh! Georgia's running away! No! Georgia! Georgia Peach! Georgia Peach ran away! Oh, the earthquake must have scared her! No! Georgia Peach! No! Web. Blog about feelings? No, where's the pet thing? Read obituaries? No! Open social media. There's a thing where you can put, oh, post alert about it's right there. Oh! Oh! I forgot too! I've got to check for my freaking postcards. That's another thing I have to finish still. Okay, we're putting out an ad about missing pets. That's happening right now as we speak. She's posting the alert. I see it in between the cars. And Zoe would like to come over and hang. Yeah, sure, you can come over. It's fine. Bring the kids. Did you bring my babies? My nieces? Alright. I know it's lightning. Just hurry up back inside. It's fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Wait, no. Don't practice yoga yet. Okay. Did I get any more postcards? No, we didn't get any more postcards. Web. Social. Check for pen pal replies. Okay. We've got the Shams and the Isla Paradisa. So I need like Moonlight Falls and whatever the other one was. Right?
Oh.
Shucks. No! No one replied. Oh, come on, people. I want to get this over with. I only have 2 left. Right to... We're missing... Riverview and Moonlight Falls. That's what it was. Or is it Midnight Hollow? Is it Midnight Hollow that I have or Moonlight Falls? I'm pretty sure I have Moonlight Falls. So it's Hollow. I need the Hollow. Red Alert 2. Midnight Hollow. Request a postcard from Midnight Hollow. Request a postcard from good review. All of the above. Let's go. Oh, I just got my nephew a scooter for Christmas. He's gonna regret it when he breaks an ankle on it, but hopefully it'll be fine. Isn't like the biggest accidents every year? I swear I just watched a TikTok about this. It's from like scooters and hoverboards. No, electric scooters and hoverboards. Orbeez, do not get your kids Orbeez. Do not get those. Those are such choking hazards. Like, they can kill your kid. Don't get those. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, they shouldn't even sell that product. Oh my goodness. I'll find a pen pal. Yeah, electric scooters, Orbeez, hoverboards, anything with a button battery, those are bad. There was 5. There's one more that I'm missing. Electric scooters, hoverboards, Orbeez, anything with a button battery, and there's one more thing that causes so many hospital accidents, and I can't remember, but there's one more. Orbeez are throat cloggers for kids. They kill a lot of kids, especially, you know, so don't get those. I went my whole life without Orbeez. You don't need them. Are we good? No. I swear it's like they don't sleep fully. If you're up, then you can tell jokes. Work on that for your career so I don't have to work as hard later. Also football. Oh, thanks. That family Thanksgiving football. Yeah. Trampolines! That was the other one. Trampolines are also the worst for sending people into the hospital. Yeah, that's what it was. It was trampolines. Mm-hmm. That's what it was, trampolines. That was the 5th one. Have you seen those trampolines where they're like, people will put them in the ground so it's like flush with the ground? I don't know. Like, is it just me, or is I feel like those ones are like secret ankle breakers? Like, I feel like the safest trampoline is the ones with the nets. Like, you gotta put a net around that trampoline. But either way, you can still roll your ankle and break your ankle by just the jumping part of it. But, like, the people who, like, put their trampolines flush, that way their kids can't fall out. I feel like kids jump really high, and they think they can go from jumping on the trampoline onto the ground. And, like, they don't expect the difference in, like, bouncy to not bouncy. And then they just, like, break their ankles. Like, I don't know. Like, that stresses me out, I think, even more. Like, trampolines that are in the ground. I feel like those stress me out even more. Because people don't trust it. Like, or they put too much trust into them, I would say. Those ones scare me. Why I won't get a trampoline without a net. Yes, I feel like when I used to see trampolines with nets versus trampolines without nets, I'd be like, oh, the nets, you know, there's so much more work. Like, you gotta go only through one entrance. Like, I hated it. But now as an adult, I'm like, yeah, the net. Why would you ever get a trampoline without a net? My game. Oh, thank God. Oh, it scared me. I didn't know why we were paused for a second. I did not authorize that. Yeah, I'm not saying, like, the net, if you get a net, you'll be completely safe. Like I said, you can still break things on a net. You can still break things on through the net with just bad bouncing. But,
Flarbin Tribna.
I got stuck in the net once. Oh, some of the pancakes.
Dravoy.
People don't get bouncy houses enough. I hated bouncy houses. I can't even say bouncy house. I hated those things. I thought they were awful. They're not as jumpy as a trampoline, and I feel like I would get, as you know, as your local fat kid, I would get so exhausted from those in like a matter of seconds that I wouldn't even want to jump in them. They were so hard to walk in. They were hard to move in. I was awful. Awful in those. Oh. Go to school, buddy. I should have let you sleep, but I didn't. You were up, so off to school you go. Looking so sleepy. I'm so sorry. Oh. I'm the bad mom for not letting my kids go to the trampoline park until her bones are fully formed. Mm-hmm. That's not sleepy. Oh. Oh, putting on a nice skincare mask right before bed. Or not before bed. Bleh. More work. No! Pete, no! Lecture about eating human food. Lecture about jumping on the counters. Georgia Peach. Oh, wait, Georgia Peach is back. Oh, it's nice to have you, Georgia Peach. When did you get home? Well, I'm going to yell at you. Glad to see you're home. We love you, Georgia Peach. It's nice to have you back, sweetheart. Just stay off my counters.
New beam Shorg.
I just found out I'm pregnant! Mac Muffins! Congratulations! Aww! Congratulations, Mac Muffin, on your pregnancy! That's so exciting! Let the cat eat the food. She just got back home. I totally forgot that she was lost until just now. Alright, get a promotion today so I can have you quit this career. Rowan, no. He's at school, leave him alone. Oh, I guess he's back. Okay, buddy, go to bed. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Go to bed. Okay, yeah, fine. Rowan, come over, but let him sleep. Oh, I wonder if they're having marriage troubles, because first Zoe showed up, then Rowan keeps trying to call. She didn't get promoted. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you kidding me? You didn't get promoted. Why? One more day. One more day. Fill out your reports.
Oh, yes. Oh.
Ugh. I really want her to get to level 5. I know it's not required, but it's a personal goal. It's personally what I want.
Oh.
Another day of asking for a postcard.
Oh, yes.
From places. From my pen pals. Because I don't have a problem. And now River wants to come over. No! She wanted me to come to her! No! I didn't want to visit! Maybe she quits because she keeps getting passed over for promotions. Oh, Mac Muffin, I know how you feel. It was so hard not for me to, like, I told my sister. No, I'm going back home. No. I didn't want to be here. Like, I told my sister right away, and obviously, like, my husband, like, the day of. I told him, and then I told my sister. Because I couldn't keep it, like, I couldn't let no one know. I had to tell somebody when I was pregnant. I mean, who are we gonna tell, Mac Muffin? You think I'm gonna go tell your mom before you did? Who we? Who we gonna tell? I ain't telling no one. Except everyone here. I ain't telling your mother. Unless your mother follows you, and then she knows. My sister literally had me read the instructions on the pregnancy test for her. Aww, that's so sweet. Every time, like, okay, so my sister is like 4 years younger than me. She's like 22, 23. I don't remember. Her birthday was just recently. I totally forget how old she is. I'm 27. So she's 23, I think. I don't remember. But every time, like, she calls me in, like, later at night, or she texts me and she'll be like, hey, I need to talk to you. I'll be like, are you pregnant? She's like, no, shut up. And I'm like, I have to ask every time. Like, every time she's like, I need to talk to you about something, or something, like, I'm upset, I need to come talk to you. I'm always like, are you pregnant? Are you pregnant? And she's like, no, shut up. My sister's got 8 years on me. Aw. My man was with me when I took my pregnancy test, immediately told my best friend, and we told the rest of the family during Christmas. Yeah, I waited, I think, until I was 9 weeks to tell my immediate family. And then I made a post on social media once I hit 12 weeks. But I told immediate family, I think, when I was 9 weeks along, after we got, like, ultrasounds and stuff like that. And then I told public and you guys, I think, when I was 12 weeks. Yeah, I did, because when I was 12, no. Maybe I told you guys when I was 15 weeks. Did I tell you guys? Because I didn't know what I was having until 15 weeks. I figured I was having a boy when I was 15 weeks pregnant. And I know I did a gender reveal stream for you guys. Remember that? Who was here for the gender reveal stream? That was a time. I did a gender reveal through The Sims where I got my Sim self pregnant. And I had, you know, I made sure she was having a boy. And then I did a gender reveal stream. I remember that. And then I did like a decorate my nursery stream where like I planned out my nursery and made it on The Sims and stuff like that. Man, I sobbed that stream. If I get pregnant again, I will do that again. I promise you guys that. If I get pregnant again someday, which I hope I do, we haven't started trying yet for number 2. But we've started talking about a second kid. But when I do start trying, I will keep you guys updated and in the loop, and I will do a gender reveal stream for you guys and stuff like that, or a pregnancy announcement stream and stuff like that. So, because I did that with my first, and it was really fun. My brother tried to do a slow rollout, but he didn't tell everyone not to tell, so it didn't work. I actually found out I was pregnant the night before Thanksgiving. I found out I was pregnant the night after I went to a wedding. And, like, I was so... Like, I had a cousin's wedding the day before. And I had, like, a single wine slushie. Like, I found out when I was 1 month pregnant. Like, it's technically like 2 weeks pregnant, but they call it 4 weeks the day you find out you're pregnant, even though you're like, technically you've only been pregnant for 2 weeks. So I was like, technically only pregnant for 2 weeks, but they call it 4 weeks as soon as you find out. And I had a wine slushie the day before, and I was freaking out. I was like, oh my God, Max, I had a wine slushie yesterday. Oh my God. And I was like freaking out because I had just found out the day after that I was pregnant. And I was like, oh my God, I drank. But it was literally one little wine slushie. And I was freaking, obviously my son's fine. But I didn't know I was pregnant at the time. And I was like, oh. And I was like calling, like after I told my mom, I was like, Mom, I had a slushie. Oh, I just found out I was pregnant. And she's like, girl, you're fine. Just like, shut up, you're fine. And I was like, I'm not much of a drinker. If I drink, I'm very casual. Like I don't drink I'm just not a big drinker. But I was panicking so hard.
Legenzio e Snoosh. Oh.
I had an MRI on my foot when I was pregnant and didn't know. See? Like, if you don't know. I beg to differ. What do you mean, Gabe? That one night where I drank a whole bottle of wine with you, that was different. I don't drink every day. I don't drink every week. I drink like months out from each other. I'm a social drinker. I should say that. If there's a social event and people are drinking, I will drink. But how much I go to social events? Very minimum. I mean 5 bottles. 5 bottles was split up between 5 people. So I had 1 of those 5, okay? They have receipts. In total, I probably drank 1 bottle of wine, okay? That was a good night. Alcohol makes me so sleepy. I drink energy drinks at a party. Nice.
Oh, yumful.
On my 21st birthday, my husband took me out. We had just started dating, me and Max. I was 20 when I met. It's crazy also. I was at the very end of 20. I was literally like a month from turning 20 when I met Max. So I was a little 20-year-old and now I'm 27. I've known him for like 6 plus like a couple months, years. But it like sounds weird to me because I think that we've been together for 7 years, but I have to remind myself that I was like a month away from turning 21. So Max took me out and bought my first drink for me. I was pregnant at 21, says Minnie Mims. So was my mother. No. No. My mom got pregnant. No. I think my mom got pregnant on her 21st birthday.
Ishiroy Bepsum. Yiglashipto. Legenzio.
I'm a mixed drinker for sure.
Legenzio East.
And wine coolers, yeah. If I do. Which isn't often, like I said. Only on occasion, if like out with friends and stuff and everybody's having a good time. So that's about it though. I don't just drink at home and stuff like that. No! I forgot about my garden! No! My crocus flower! No! Who wasn't reminding me about the garden? No! My flowers! Oh, man. I forgot I had these. Oh my gosh. Don't forget about the guard. Oh, thanks. Thanks, MacMuffin. Real helpful. Real helpful. Oh my goodness. My lemon tree for lemon. I forgot about everything. I was so focused on her getting her wellness skill that I completely forgot about the garden. Dang it. Okay, so I have Christmas daisies tulips. Okay, so I already have tulips and roses. I can sell those. And daisies and tulips. Oh, looks like I get to replace it with bluebell. I lost a crocus, gained a bluebell.
Saponario.
No wonder I haven't been making money this whole time. I've been neglecting the money maker, the garden.
Oh.
Ah. This is not an invite to encourage anyone to drink. Drinking is bad for you. Drink at your own risk at 21. Yes! We also need to put that out. Drink responsibly. If you do drink, drink responsibly. And only if you are of legal age. Thank you. My bestie who was in the sorority, I'm concerned for her liver every day. Oh no. Every day I think about her liver and I do a little prayer. I do hate when people are forceful about it. Everyone is allowed to do wherever they feel comfy. Yeah. I used to have some of those like friends who felt the need to drink every time they hung out. And that's not like my level. Like I mean, I'm okay with drinking here and there and stuff like that, but like, I don't want to have to every time I go out. Like, sometimes I just want to chill and watch a movie or hang out and stuff like that. I'm down to, you know, if everybody else is and we're all having a good time, but I'm not someone who likes to drink at every event. I will on occasion, but not every time. See you all in court. I'm a lawyer. I wish the US was better about alcohol consumption. I do think the legal age Clear, to be fair, I will say this. Young people are not drinking today like our parents were. Like, Gen Alpha's not old enough yet, but Gen Z does not drink like our parents did. Like Gen X or even millennials. Every year since our parents, drinking has gone down a lot. Like, alcohol companies are struggling. They're like, how do we market to Gen Z because they're not buying? So there is something to be happier about, because people aren't drinking as much as they used to. Which you think it'd go up, but it hasn't. Like, people, they don't drink as much. Oh, Mac Muffin! It's all about flavored nicotine. Yeah! That is also true. Hey, we got a promotion! Time to age up and quit that job. Oh, I don't like it when people have to make their own birthday cake. So let's have your son make your cake. I always make sure my husband knows. I'm like, hey, I'm not making my cake. I expect a cake, but I'm not making my cake. And so he always knows that he has to make my birthday cake. Because I'm like, I ain't making it. I had to make my own cake every now and then as a kid. And I hate it when people make their own birthday cakes. Strikes a nerves. Went from cigs to alcohol to vape. Making your own birthday cake is so sad. I did it once as a kid and I was so depressed about it. I was like, oh, apparently no one made me a birthday cake. I guess I'll make it myself. Because a birthday's not a birthday without a birthday cake. At least in my eyes. I make mine because I'm a better baker than everyone in my family. I mean, okay, if, you know, if you want to make your own birthday cake, that's your own thing. But I feel sad when somebody feels like they have to make their birthday cake because no one else will. That's what makes me sad. Buy yourself a cake. That's also true. But I like homemade cakes. I don't mind store-bought cakes, but I like homemade birthday cakes. For me, there's something sweet about them. I think it's just like the birthday cake, like the Betty Crocker birthday cakes that your parents put in like a 9x13 bake dish. And you know, use like store-bought frosting. For me, for some reason, those are the cakes I want on my birthday. Because that was the cake I got growing up. Like every year. For every birthday, even for my siblings' birthdays, we always got a 9x13 pan of like some Betty Crocker cake mix with store-bought frosting. And I have such a nostalgia with those cakes that I feel like they're a necessity. Like I have to have those. Oh crap, he made the birthday cake. Please tell me he didn't eat it. Did he even make it? Oh, there it is! Okay, perfect. He's a little too tired, but hey, he made the cake. That's all that matters. Ignore you what? I read your comment about you making your cake. 8-7. What's 8-7? All right, Primrose is now an adult, and it's time to quit that job. Quit job. That's it. I quit. I'm gonna be a football player. I'm gonna write a book about a football player. That's what she says. Quit. All right. So we've done it. So we haven't completed the postcard collection yet. I think. We got a Riverview postcard! We need one more left! We need one more! We just need the Midnight Hollow postcard and we have our postcard collection finished. Oh my gosh. We have one more left, guys. One more. One more. And now it's time to write books. So, master the writing and wellness. We haven't done either of those. Complete the best-selling author aspiration. No. Have a well-maintained garden. It's on its way. And quit day job as an adult to pursue dreams, midlife crisis. And that's where we are. We're at our adult life and now we need to finish everything before she becomes an elder. And we need to do what? Achieve level 4 of the writing skill. We've done that. We have level 4. We have almost level 6. Write 5 good books and have written for 15 total hours. We can do that. But first I'm going to make sure we do our pen pal stuff. Hey Mandy, check out the garden. Oh crap, you're right. Well, hold on. Let me do pen pal first and then do garden and then go back to writing. Social. Write a letter to Midnight Hollow. And then ask for a postcard from Midnight Hollow.
Yibs.
Okay. And now we harvest the garden. The garden watching you manage everything but it. Oh no, my telescope! It got struck. Man. Okay, and now we write our first book. I need a book title. Romance book title. Okay, we don't have romance yet. Poetry it is then. That's close enough. I need romance poetry titles. Oh no! Our table is broken! Rag dust. Garden of love. Garden of love. It feeds the soil. Feeds the soil. What feeds the soil? It. The Forbidden Garden? Oh, crap. That would have been a good one, too.
Go on.
Okay, I'm gonna click Achieve Level 4 writing, because it's saying we didn't for some reason. Whispers of the Heart. The complete 1937 collection of Keen Bean's classic poetry. You! No, that's Larry! Oh god, hi Larry! You're just gonna stand over my shoulder while I write my very first poetry book to be published? He's probably asking why we quit our job. Do we break up with Larry as part of our midlife crisis? Or do we have another child? No, we have to have time for stuff. We're breaking up with Larry. If you guys want. Do we break up with Larry? Where'd you get the fish tank? This is not a fish tank. This is an axolotl tank. Yeah, Larry, you gotta go. F Larry. Okay, I got 2 people saying yes. I'm gonna listen to Geen and rude introduction. Oh, this is our son. He doesn't even know our boyfriend. Oh yeah, he's gonna go. And he absolutely hates us. Oh, alright, yep. Mean. No, okay, relationship, breakup. Yeah, bye Larry. I'm having a midlife crisis. I don't have time for you. You young blood anymore. Get out of my house. Oh, we need to take our key back. Give me the key. Go away. Take residence key back. I guess go cry in our bed. Fine. But as soon as I'm done writing this book, I'm taking that key back. She's not even standing up for it. It's just over the shoulder. Like, hey, we're done. Get out of here. Oh, did he leave? No. Okay, wow. Hurry up and finish writing the book so we can take the key before he leaves. Okay, perfect. Take our key back. Man, Larry, if you just hadn't complained so much, I would have married you. I mean, we could use the money. The money part would have been nice, like having another income in the house. Seeing as how we quit our job at only 3,000 simoleons. Alright, he left. He's gone. She's still thinking about another kid, though. She kind of does want another kid, but I don't want the commitment. I don't want the commitment. Right. Oh, we need to write another book now. Poetry. Oh, wait, but we need to also submit our book. How do I submit the book that we... Oh. So, to publisher. Self-publish? Alright, what was the book? Garden of Love, The Forbidden Fruit. Oh, The Forbidden Garden. We got mainly garden things. Take a bite out of... I'm gonna combine these nuts. There we go. Combining it with Rag Dust's ideas. No! The computer! It's like it knew or something. Okay, hold on. I'm having the same issue that I did before, where the book doesn't want to be published. How do we fix that issue? Because I had that issue as well. Amanda. Family friendly stream. Ragdust, you didn't even see what I did for you? Ugh. Ungrateful. Saving again. What did I do to fix that issue? Where the books, I couldn't publish them. Did I have to buy a new mailbox. That's what it was. It's get a new mailbox. Mailbox. That's what I had to do. I'm pretty confident. It was just change the mailbox. I didn't name a book D's Nuts, but instead I wrote a book and I titled it The Forbidden Garden. And then in the book description, I wrote, come take a bite out of D's Nuts. For you, you're welcome. I did it for you. This mailbox is so cute. Why does it have to be freaking ugly? It could have been cute. I kind of like that one. Go with it. Yes, that was it. I'd read it. New York Times bestseller. Is it just me? Or like, can anyone publish a book and all of a sudden it's a New York Times bestseller? I feel like that I hear that happen so many times where like someone will, like some famous influencer will publish a book and all of a sudden it is a New York Times bestseller. And I'm like, but how? How many people had to have bought that book? I got a new axolotl. The gold one. I already thought I had a gold one. Maybe I didn't have a plain gold one. No more steam. From breaking up with a steamy partner. Look, ma'am, you don't need it. You don't need that. Ugh, give yourself a pep talk. That better not be Larry. Oh good, it's our son. Ah! Feed the hamster! We love you, hamster! You're not gonna die on me. I'm not losing another one. Speaking of which, how's the cats doing? Food's fed, litter box clean. They are good. Alright, mom's feeling herself again. Time to go back to writing. Ugh, her writer's block. Writer's block. What can I do to unblock the writer's block? Ah! Practice yoga! Well, she's having writer's block. We do yoga! Are the cats okay? I just said they're fine! How you doing, James? My peachy boy. Not working on her homework? Yeah, who needed it anyways? Be funny to 5 Sims. Oh crap, do we need to do Jokestar also for him? Like, do we need to complete it? Must live in a different world they were raised. Master detective, master gourmet cooking and comedy. Oh, we need to have him gourmet cook as well. Got the instrument and marry a coworker. It doesn't say we have to finish their aspirations, but I think it means we kind of have to finish them. Read the best-selling. No, it's, you know, I think we don't have to unless it tell. Oh, okay, get it. I can't stretch like that. I don't think we have to unless it says complete it. So I don't think we have to complete the Jokestar. I think we just have to be both. A comedian and a detective. He doesn't need to do homework if he's gonna be a comedian. Alright, be funny to 5 Sims. Oh, tell a knock-knock joke. That'll get him. That'll get him going. Can you talk to your mom while she's doing yoga? No. Is there a stranger on the street that we can talk to? I mean, nothing says I'm going to be a comedian more than going out to the world to bother real-life people. Real-life people! It's a child. Maybe kids? Yeah. Go talk to the kid. Be funny. Does a funny introduction count? Don't be sad. We all love when comedians go to the streets. I hate how kids don't automatically turn to their swimwear when they're playing in the puddles. Like, just wear your swimwear. Why are there so many children? I need the adults. Ah, you, cute lady. Mariah Giles. Funny introduction. Screw the kid. Go talk to Mariah. That's a real person, and she's kind of cute, but it doesn't matter unless she's a coworker. Moana! Oh my god, funny introductions count? Great. Well, she's kind of sick. Get away from her. She's sick. Alright, I think our writer block is done. Ooh, but we're almost to another level. Okay, yep, you're done with Mariah. Go chat with Moana. Moana, make way, make way. Moana amotanoi. How's your new movie? Okay, please stop. And so much for saying hello to Moana. I guess we get to talk to Dandelion the fairy instead. Great. And then Bernice. Have you seen the second movie? No, I have not yet. I think this person's a teen. Could be a friend of yours. Go introduce yourself to him. And then we need one more sim to be funny too. After him. Is that Barbie? It's Berdine! Berdine Groove. Did you marry somebody? You were supposed to be Berdine Maxwell, aren't you? Emperor Cusco. You married Cusco? I knew Groove wasn't her name. Hey, no! Introduce yourself to the team! Funny introduction. Berdine. Hi, Halibel. I saw Wicked yesterday. Honestly, the movie I've seen in theaters. Yeah, I was talking about that with my husband. It has been so long since I've gone to a theater to watch a movie. Like, a little too long. Like, Max and I used to go out on dates all the time. Alright, time for you to go home. Good job. I think since COVID, I've just stopped going to movies. Like, in theaters. It's clear, same. I don't know, I just stopped going to them. Hey honey, it's Dad. Are you gonna come visit? Why don't you come over right now, Dad? I'm gonna stay here and write the book, but you can come on in. And use our shower. Okay. School teaches you important things, son. You have to go. Alright, you did great. Now go back to telling jokes and let your mother write. Girl, she's getting ripped. She's gonna be becoming shredded from all this yoga she's doing. It's not counting my stuff. Have written for click on computer and select the genre of book to write under a writing category. Computer can be purchased from the. It's not counting my hours of writing. Why is it not counting my stuff? Because we just finished 2 books. And it didn't count any of the hours of writing. Alright, I'm gonna write 2 more books, and then, no. I will only count this after we've written all 5 books. If it still isn't counting them for some reason. Write a genre of book. Another poetry. Oh man, we're gonna start becoming a celebrity. Get out of my chair! No! No, fight? No, no. We don't need to fight him. I guess we can give Dad our key. That'll get him out of my chair also. Right. No, not obituaries. Why does it always say obituaries? Right? Genre of book, poetry. And save. Okay. Another poetry book title. Wait, no, here we are. Whispers of the Heart works for me. Whispers of the Heart. Can you hear me now? If anybody gets it.
Drink a shalbo. Oh, Bonnie.
Hear me now.
Jessene. Viva Deso.
That's a Ghibli movie. Oh. It's an anime, a great one. Good. It's still not counting my hours! I mean, I'm not gonna care until I have all 5 books written, and then I'll make sure it's, for sure, 15 hours, but I'm saying it's not counting it. I'm keeping track, just in case, though. I knew it. I just came back from Google. Oh, I guess we should have gone to the talent show. If not, just to take our son down, though. Why do I always yell at? It's so instinctual. I don't mean to yell at. Talk to your grandma on the phone. She called me and now she's calling you. She wants to talk to somebody. I love anime. I can't always get around like the high school anime anymore. Like, I don't relate to it as much. I still watch it. Like, I just watched a pretty decent one that was like kind of set in a high school setting. And it was still good. But like, I don't know. Those ones like just don't interest me as much. But I'll still watch it. I've watched since date no prom. But my book. Let's go. I try and take teens whenever it is happening. Go to prom, it's the best night of his life. Gene Skib! Too late. Already there. Is it gonna be one of my good prom places? No, it's the crabby one! No! Dang it, it's not my good new one. Is that a pregnant teen? Oh, it's Chanel! You know, we haven't seen Chanel going to prom. Oh, Chanel! Oh, we gotta go be friends with her. Oh, I switched my teens out, so now I should hopefully be getting new teens! VJ? Nah, you're typical, you're typical, you're typical. Is this what you're wearing to prom? No, sir. Here we go, better. It's Will! We got Will! Yes! Will and Chanel are here! Oh, you gotta go be friends with Will! Oh my gosh. Yes. And then we got Price. That's pretty typical. You should not be here. Oh. You look like Mr. Clean because your hair is missing. Olivia Kim, Yumi. You shouldn't be here anymore, too. Dang it. This is one of the older files before I switched out on my teens. Rip. But that's fine. But we still got Chanel and Will, which is I'm just so happy for. We got freaking Chanel and Will. My teen pregnancy. I love them. Oh, that makes me so happy. I'm so happy to have them. I aged up all the Price kids, too. VJ Alfie would be a nice, a fun friend. Let's go friend him. Love a rebellious baddie with an ear piercing, right? I say friend VJ. I aged up Yumi in my recent stuff too. I'm just like, I'm trying to switch out my teens that I've just seen too much of. Cause like I want to see more Will and Chanel. Forever teens for me, Will and Chanel. There's a teacher doing skincare at prom. The Thatcher kids, I aged those all up to adults and stuff like that. So some of them I shouldn't see anymore as much because I'm trying to see newer teens that I have. Or other teens, just any other teens. There, at least now we have a couple friends in our belt. For when we, maybe need friends for life. Ooh, a whole steak over here? Not steak, a turkey. Yes, steak! Roasted chicken. Not even turkey. Gosh darn it. World famous. Ooh, those look good. I'd grab a fruit tart. Sweet buns, those look like raw buns from here. All right, who's it gonna be, guys? Who's it gonna be? Please, Will. Oh my God, wouldn't it be amazing if it was Will and Chanel as like prom king and queen, jester, whatever, I don't care. I want him to be them. Oh, I'm happy to see VJ though. Savannah Price deserves it too. But it would have been great if it was Will and Chanel. Would have been perfect. He didn't really flirt around or talk too much with everybody. But that's fine. I also don't want him to flirt with people. Because... Take a confident photo. Because I want him to... He has to, you know, date his coworker someday, so... I'm kind of glad that he's not trying to go around and be a little ho-ho-ho. Prom unsuccessful, but I also did nothing, so... no, we're not going to the after party. We're going home. We have to have your mom write a book. I'm trying to be productive. Gangy, stop stressing me out like that. Oh, you're giving me heart attacks. Resume writing Whispers of the Heart. How's my pen pals coming? Got mail? No. That was scary. I was terrified. Saving. Nemo! Hi, honey! I don't know if, like, I'm sure you've been in, but I feel like I'm just now recognizing your name. So, hi. Glad it isn't just my game freaking out. After so many custom content and expansion packs, like, the games are gonna start freaking out, and it's gonna tick me off. Gonna make sure I keep requesting that Midnight Hollow card so I can scratch it off my list. Mimo, I love you, okay? Sometimes I read comments and I don't read who they're coming from all the time. I mean, I do, but sometimes my brain doesn't click until far later. I'm sorry. Wait a second. Oh, that's right. To write romance novels, we have to be in a flirty mood first. That's right. You're a hopeless romantic, but your unflirty nature makes it possible to find love. I guess it doesn't say we have to write no romance novels, but we should. No, Nemo!
Flynn. Wadida.
Now, we just need a scented candle and for me to enable this emotional aura. Trust me, she's got enough stories to write about. Oh, I hate the neighborhood brawl. Wait, are you aging up today?
Nopsa, huh?
Are you aging up today?
Scoof.
No! Has it already been? No! Oh, it feels like it's going so fast. Why are we planting these? No, don't plant all those. Why are those there? No, I'll sell these. They're worth nothing? Why are they worth nothing? Well, if they're worth nothing, I don't want them. But we are not planting a whole bunch of them. Heck no. No! Why are all my flowers off there? Ah! My money! I need that. They're not even, they're all worth $0. Ah. No. You. Come haha. Tell jokes. Oop, that sounded successful. Alright. Come tend your garden, I guess. Seems like sabotage. Take a steamy shower. Yeah, that's another thing we can do too. It's looking like all my plants are doing okay. My beautiful flower garden. I don't know what happened to the last ones. It's kind of rigged, but it's fine. I'm definitely not bitter about it. And she is tense again, so let's do some yoga. Namaste. We're so close to finishing these and I don't have to do it anymore. Oh crap, how's the hamster? Still fed, still doing good. He's happy, but his attention is low. I feel like his attention should be good, because I'm in here talking all the time. Can I face him? No, not call names. Get that skill up and then give the hamster attention. Feed him a treat so I know he's not going hungry. Fuzzlington is showing signs of growing old? No! Are you kidding me? Even though I'm taking good care of this hamster, he's growing into old age and is gonna die soon? Are you kidding me? I've been doing so good and he's still gonna die? I just might as well let him ride at this point. Jeez. Whoa! Oh, she's doing handstands and stuff now? What the heck? Back bends and handstands? I could never. Holy crap, Bubblegum. What have you been out doing? Now I need to take you to the vet. Right. Awesome. I love that for us. Why? Every time. Ugh. How was your comedy? You're almost to level 7 in comedy already? Heck yeah! That means I'll never have to work on it. Up, and the tank is dirty. Means I'll like never have to work on it eventually, and we can just focus on his careers. Yes. Well, his teen careerhood is going great. Time's up, Fuzzington. Anyone seeing a road around here goes by the name of Fuzzington, let them know that Don Landgrab is looking for a payment. And if they want to continue to feel protected, oh my god, Fuzzington, what are you doing with your life? Protected from who, Fuzzington? Alright, you need to go to bed, and you need to eat. And then we need to take the cat. Wait, we have a wellness treat! We have a wellness treat! I lied, don't go to bed! Give the cat a wellness treat. Have a treat. Stop rubbing noses! You're gonna get frickin' Rudolph nose. A wellness treat for your troubles. And then I think we also need to give him a bath. Wait, can you not give the pets a bath anymore? How do you clean them? Because they have a bathtub. What do you do for cats? Feed, pick up, friendly. Hug, treat, get to know, brush. Just brush them? Friendly? I guess. Sleep. Go ahead and get some food. Nope, you still stink. You can't bathe the cat. You should be able to bathe a cat. In real life, you can bathe a cat. They don't like it, but you can do it. It's possible. Still no mail. I think mail comes at like 2 or 3 in the day, right? Also, if any of you are mailmen or delivery people, God bless you. This is such a busy time for you guys. I feel like the Amazon guys gotta hate me at this point. Like, I got Christmas gifts coming in left and right. And I'm always so excited whenever they bring a package to the door. I'm like, yee. Oh, I have literally something right here that I just got my son for Christmas. I got this on Black Friday. It was like $12 or $15, like with a Black Friday deal. I did not realize when I bought it how much stuff there actually was. But my son has a play kitchen. And this entire box here, look, like this entire box is full of play food. And look, this is a hot dog, and the hot dog like comes out of the bun, and there's like little milk cartons, and they're like plastic too. They're not like paper, and they'll like shred and fall apart. And there's like a little cracker packet and cookie packet and a cupcake and a cookie, and then there's pizza, and like look at all of this stuff, and there's bread and cheese to make sandwiches, and I'm so excited. And like little tomato soups, and it's so cute. There's an ice cream. Lieutenant Dan, would you like an ice cream? Look at this carrot. Oh my gosh. And there's a fry holder. I gotta find the fries, but there's a fry cup in here too. But like this entire thing is filled to the brim, and water bottles. It's so cute. I'm obsessed. And look at me, little mustard. I'm so obsessed with this. I got it off of Amazon. It's still on Amazon, but there might not be a deal anymore. And look at the little mushroom. He's a little mushroom. I love these so much, and I'm so excited because I have like food for him in the play kitchen, but it's all like ingredients. Like it's the food that you can cut in half. But like you can't pretend to just eat a tomato all the time. What's the fun in that? So like I wanted to get him play food sets with like actual food items. That way he could pretend to be eating those food items. Oh, I'm so excited. Like I feel like I buy things to live vicariously through my son. I got him a bunch of Bluey stuff too because he likes the show Bluey, but he doesn't have any like dolls. He has a lot of cars and he has a lot of I try and get him toys in the different categories of imaginative play. I don't get him technology. Don't buy your kids technology. But try and focus on getting things like an imaginative play. I try and get him a lot of like kitchen stuff, like cleaning, like the brooms, like the Melissa and Doug, I love Melissa and Doug. Like the Melissa and Doug like broom and sweep set he's got. So I keep trying to do that. But in imaginative play, I want to get him dolls. But obviously he's not super into a whole bunch of like dolls yet, and I'm trying to get him into dolls, and I'm like, oh, Bluey's perfect because he recognizes that he likes Bluey. He's been trying to sing Bluey's song when it starts playing, because I'll put on Bluey every now and then, not every day, but every now and then I'll put on Bluey. But he'll sing do 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 do, and he'll like sing along with the intro song, and it's so cute. Dang girl, look at you go. Yeah, Melissa and Doug, like wooden toys are so good. I love a good wooden toy. I like quality toys. Like if it's plastic, it better be a heavy duty plastic. It better not be a cheap little plastic that's gonna bend from like one bite that your kid, because you know like kids are gonna bite the food. Of course you try and teach them not to, try and teach them how to pretend to eat. But like I know when he first gets the food, he's gonna try and pretend to eat, but actually try and bite it. And if it's gonna like bend and like lose its shape in the first like actual bite, those plastics tick me off. I hate those. If it's gonna be plastic, it better be heavy duty quality plastic. Or I love wooden toys. But I got him like Bluey dolls. I got him a Bluey doll house and a Bluey car, and like I try to get a couple of the different characters. They have the whole family. But I try to get him like the friends in the show and stuff like that too. That way he's got options. That way hopefully he can start getting into more imaginative play of pretending to be the characters and stuff. So that's my hope this year with his toys. Is he really likes cars. So we got him, like I made sure that we got like the car so that way he can have another car and stuff like that, because he really likes cars, but I want to also get him things to further his imagination. So I got him the Bluey car with the camper attachment, and then the Bluey house and a couple characters, and like that's his Christmas, and the kitchen stuff, and then some Play-Doh. I think those are like some of the things I got him for Christmas. So I'm really excited. Last year he was a toddler for Christmas. Oh, he was a baby, sorry. He was a baby last year for Christmas. He was like 6, 7, 8 months old. He couldn't like unwrap presents or anything yet. So this year is really exciting because he's 1.5. So he gets a little bit more about Christmas. He doesn't understand the whole concept yet, because this will be the first Christmas where he can actually start participating, versus last Christmas it was more like he was just kind of along for the ride. Next Christmas I'm really excited for with him, because I feel like he will start to remember what Christmas is about and like be more excited about it when he's 2 next year. So I'm really excited for that. But this year he's starting to learn who Santa is. He's starting to say Santa when he points at pictures, because I've been trying to teach him about Santa and like how to open presents. He doesn't quite know how to open presents, but I'm hoping this year he'll get kind of better at opening presents. I'm just really excited. I got my 2-year-old a busy board with light switches, and he won't stop turning off all of ours. My son likes to close things. Like I gave him the job of closing cabinets and closing doors for me. So that way, if he's following me around in the kitchen, I'll like purposely leave the fridge door open and I'll be like, oh, Ryder, can you close that for mommy? And he'll go over and close it. But now every time we open a drawer or the dishwasher or the fridge door or the pantry door, he's like right behind us trying to shove that thing closed. And like, I'm not always done taking oh crap, we missed James' birthday. I'm not always done taking everything out. And then he keeps taking things out and I'm like, stop it! And he keeps trying to close the door. It's pain in my butt. And I'm like, I'm like, I just want to get the milk. But he likes to close everything. And he'll go, close, close, close. Peach Jen, he's supposed to be lazy. No. For someone who's going to have 2 careers, why is he lazy? And then he still wants the joke star life aspiration. All right, well, he's a young adult now. Our agent's all grown up and we have to start focusing on him now too. Gosh darn it. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, so kids and technology, as somebody who is in like the education career and stuff like that, and like seeing studies come out of like kids with technology, it's really bad. I was also guilty of like let's see, a screen time. I'm not getting my kid a tablet until he's older. My son sees us on our phones, but he's not allowed to like take it and like he'll grab my phone and he likes to scroll through my notifications. Like he likes just to scroll up and down, but he doesn't have games on my phone. I don't pull up stuff on my phone. If I pull up like a video, like if we're out to eat at a restaurant and he starts getting really fussy and upset, like I'll put on a video for him, but it's far away and he can't hold it. Like he doesn't get to hold my phone. So if it's screen time, it's very much judged by me and my husband. That way he doesn't get like grabby with devices. But screen time's hard. Every day I start the day by, my son wakes up at 7, and instantly when he wakes up, I go ahead and get him a cup of milk and some breakfast, and like usually it's like cereal and stuff like that, or something that's easy for him to eat. And I will turn on the TV. Usually it's Miss Rachel or Books, which is animated books, where it literally has the words that pop up on the screen and it reads a story and like animates the picture and stuff like that. I'm very picky about what screen time I give my kid. It has to be educational or he's not watching it. Like he doesn't just watch shows. Like if I put on Bluey, that's like at end of the day when we are watching with him. But like Miss Rachel is great because he will talk. Him watching Miss Rachel has gotten him to speak and stuff like that and say words and things like that, and he actively participates. Like he knows what a star is, he knows what numbers are, he knows his colors. I figured out the other day he knows his colors. And like, I'm not going to take all the credit in the world. Like, I very much talk to him about colors and stuff all the time, but I think it also has to do with like watching Miss Rachel. He knows his colors. He's 1.5. He can't say their names, but if I ask him to go get me a different color dauber, he will go get that color dauber and bring it back to me. I learned he knows his colors. Like he knows red and blue and green and yellow. He knows those 4 for sure. Like, he's got them down. Because I kept rearranging them, putting them in different orders. And then I'd be like, hey, Ryder, go get me the green dauber. And he would go get me the green one every time. He knows that color. I heard a weird noise. But like, I'm so amazed because he can't vocalize those things yet, but he knows them. He knows them, and I was so impressed with him. I'm so amazed by my son all the time. I just think he's incredible. But anyways, what I was starting this tangent as, I was giving him too much screen time eventually. So like I said, from 7 to 8, I would turn on Miss Rachel, or like a 1 hour long Miss Rachel video. That way I could get myself dressed, I could get the dogs fed, get Coda his insulin, while Ryder was in his playroom chilling. That way I could get the day started. Getting myself dressed, getting the dogs fed, getting the cat fed, taking them outside, getting Coda insulin, getting Ryder his things ready for the day and stuff like that, doing dishes in the morning. And I would let Ryder chill and watch a video from 8 or 7 to 8. Well, then that turned to 7 to 9. And then on some days, if he was being really fussy, it would become 7 to 10. He could watch only Miss Rachel and only Vooks. Those are the only things. But still, all of that screen time was making him really fussy and making him really pissy and sassy. Not sassy bad, but like sassy in the fact that he would like, he'd lose his temper faster, or he like couldn't entertain himself. He'd get bored and he'd follow me around and he'd cry and stuff like that, like whine at me. And I learned he was just having so much screen time that he wasn't learning how to play. Like he would play kind of. And so I started taking it back down to the 1 hour in the morning, just to let me get dressed and take care of everything that I need for the morning. And then at 9 o'clock, when the video ends, it ends, and I don't turn a video back on. Sometimes I'll turn on music. But I've learned he's gotten better at being bored and playing. Like he will go find something to do, whether that's go get out a toy he hasn't messed with in a while and play with it and stuff like that. And he's so much better. And it's hard those first like week or so when I like took the screen time back down to like the first hour of the morning. He's so much better on the days that we don't let him watch shows for hours and hours. Even though we were only letting him watch something maybe educational, like he does so much better when we don't. And it's hard sometimes, but especially if they've been so used to it, it's hard to wean back. And yes, like the fighting and the arguing and the tantrums are going to happen, but after they go so long without it, they forget that they even wanted it to begin with. And I'm not saying that my son never gets screen time, because he still does. Like I said, he still gets it in from 7 to 8 in the morning, so while I go around and do things, and then he'll watch something later with me and Max when we're having dinner and stuff like that, because Max and I are show watchers. So I'm not saying my son never gets screen time, but like taking it away for hours, like when you really start to realize how many hours it turns into, that's where it gets bad. That's the part I struggle with. But like teaching my son how to be bored is like the best thing I could do for him. Like he's 1.5. He needs to learn how to entertain himself, because he just needs to learn how to play. He needs to learn how to play. And that's the part that's hard, is to teach them how to be bored. Because like as parents, we always want to fix the problem. Like we want to be like, oh, just go do this. Oh, just go do that. And that's not good for them either. Like we can't just like entertain them all the time. So like teaching them to be bored. Like when they come to be like, Mom, I'm bored. You just be like, okay, what you gonna do about it? And then just don't answer it for them. Let them figure out what to do. That is the best thing you can do for their kid. That's where creativity comes from. That's where ideas come from. Let them be bored. Let your kid be bored, because that is where thought comes from. That is where creativity comes from. That is where they get in their mind and think when they're bored. So let them be bored. Don't feel like you have to entertain them. Let them be bored. Even if they keep coming to you and be like, Mom, I'm bored. You'd be like, I don't know. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? And let them figure it out. Don't give them the answer. Let them figure it out. It's hard and it's painful sometimes. Like sometimes Ryder will come to me and I'll be like, go do something, bud. Like when I'm cooking and I like can't entertain him at the time, he'll like come up to me and he'll start whining at me. And I know he wants me to go play and stuff like that. And I'm like, I can't, buddy. I'm cooking. Like, Mommy can't entertain you right now. You got to figure it out. And it's been so good for him. He's so much happier on those days. Like today, he's been so much better. So much better. since we started taking that down. It's been great. It definitely helps them becoming more independent. No, my son has no problem being an independent child. He has been independent from day one. He's never been my Velcro baby, even though he's like a stay-at-home kid. He's never been like on my hip constantly, me having to carry him around. He's always been more independent. And I think that's because I'm always home with him. Like, he doesn't feel the need because I'm always around. But it is really funny. I don't know. I love child care. I love learning about all the things and the different ways to handle different kinds of kids and things like that. It's so fun to me. So sorry if this is preachy and you guys don't like these conversations. It's what I went to college for, so I still like, even though I'm not in the field currently, I still am very interested in looking at studies and things going on with kids. It's fun for me. Peaches, thank you for the follow. Liddy, thank you so much for the follow. Shan, thank you for the follow. P. Mays, thank you for the follow as well. Thank you guys all so much. I'm sorry, some of you were a little bit earlier and some of you were current. Thank you for those follow, guys. Welcome in everybody that's new. But I love talking about this stuff. I could go on for days about childcare and pregnancy and kids in education and the education system, and I could talk about it for days. So I'm sorry if I go on tangents and you guys don't like it, because I know not everyone here is a parent or has kids or wants kids. I'm also for, like, if you don't want children, don't have children. Like, if you don't want kids, don't have a kid. So no judgment here. Sorry, I just get stuck in those conversations because it's what I'm interested in. I found you on TikTok and I had to come over. Peaches, I'm glad you came over. Thank you so much for coming on over to Twitch. Yeah, people on TikTok, if you're in the US, who knows how much longer we'll have TikTok. So make sure you're following over on Twitch and YouTube. I'm HayIshMandy on both those platforms. And we have Tiger Flu again. Great. We need to order medicine. I'm getting it. Don't even, I don't know. Purchase medicinal. And pop that. Do we have begonias in our garden still? Begonias. Rose. Yes. Okay. So these are all the things I harvested. I just like to make sure. That way I don't accidentally get rid of something I need. Breed with solid gold. Did I get something new? Yes, I got a copper one. Yes. Okay. I don't even go, like, I don't have to breed all the axolotls for their colors. I've just been having fun breeding all the axolotls for their colors. Not so berry. Oh my gosh. So I did not so berry. Like, in 2022 is when I started this not so berry family. And then I did, like, consistently, I was doing the not so berry family all the way up until the end of orange and the beginning of pink. And then I stopped and put it down for a year and never touched it again. Because the save file also got old and there was a lot of corrupted things on it and they would break and it was very annoying. But now I have dedicated myself to saving everybody in the family and like I had a revive sim so I could get the whole family tree going on again and stuff like that. So it's been interesting. It's been fun. I do enjoy this challenge. I just got burnt out after doing it for so long. I'm really bad at long-term legacy generational challenges. I get bad at them after a long time, but I do enjoy this challenge. I like the not so berry. I get bad with burnout and then I get itchy and then I gotta do something else. Hi, Nemo! Sorry I didn't see you till later. Oh, Caitlin, I'm so sorry. People don't understand that some kids learn differently. Some kids take time. My son, here's something that my son does or doesn't do that is really annoying to me, but I have to stop myself and think it's not because of me. it's because of his situation. So I'll tell you this in a second. So he was like, Love's Long Journey. Yeehaw. Okay, so my son is 1.5. Virgin on 2 in April. He's a little over 1.5. My son does not say mom. He does not say mama. He says dada. He sometimes will say pa, as in like papa. He's learning to say bluey. He's trying to say bluey right now. But my son will not say mom. He does not call me mommy. He does not say my name. And for a long time, and it still does bother me that he doesn't say mom. And it, like, when people tell me, like, oh, my son said, my son or my daughter just learned to say mama. When did your son learn to say mama? And I'm like, he still hasn't. He still hasn't. And it bothers me because when I tell people, I think people assume, oh, you don't have that good of a bond with your kid because he doesn't know your name. He won't say your name. But I have to remind myself that I'm a stay-at-home mom. And a lot of my other friends with kids are working parents. So the difference, and I've talked about this with my doctor too, about like, with my son's doctor. I've talked to them about this. I'm like, why won't he say mom? I talked to him, I'm like, say mommy, say mommy. I've always done it just as much as I did daddy, but he won't say mommy. He won't say it. And he'll say dada instead of mom. He'll say dada. He knows who dada is. He knows who dada is. Because if I say, go find dada, he will go and get Max. He will not do that for me. He doesn't. I had to stop myself, and my doctor had to tell me this too. They're like, you're a stay-at-home mom. Your son is with you all the time. He does not see you as a different person than himself. So he doesn't know to call you mom, even though you say you're mom. She's like, you are just an extension of him. He's like, she said, and he probably won't say mama until you start bringing him to preschool and daycare and he starts spending time away from you. He's like, because you right now are just an extension of him. So he won't say your name probably. She's like, now that's not for every kid who has a stay-at-home parent. Some of them still will say mama and stuff like that. She's like, but it happens a lot with kids who have a stay-at-home parent is they won't say that other parent's name until they are separated from that parent or until they're older and figure it out, like until he's like past 2. She said he may not say it till he's past 2, until he really connects that you are a different person than him. She's like, it's not that he loves you less. It's not that he doesn't love you because he's not saying mama. He's like, you are just not a different person to him. She's like, you are just an extension of him because you're always there. He doesn't need to call for mama because mama's always there. He doesn't need to say mama. So it does hurt me when he says dada, dada, dada a lot. But I have to remind myself that I am not a separate being to him. I am just always there. He doesn't need to say my name because I'm always there. And she said he probably won't say it until you start spending time away from him. Because then he'll learn to call for you. And it breaks my heart at the same time. And I always feel so guilty when people say, oh, why is he not saying mama? Because I feel like they're judging me and thinking that he doesn't like me as much. And it breaks my heart a lot when he says other things or he learns a new word and he still hasn't learned mama. But I have to remind myself that it's just not how it is. He knows who I am. He loves me. He just doesn't say mama yet. Blah, 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 blah. Teddy only says mama when he's upset. It's so rude. Starting their rebellion early on. My kid only says it when someone points at me and says, who's that? That's devastating. It hurts. It does hurt. It bothers me a lot because I've waited my entire life to be a mom. I've always wanted to be a mommy. I've always wanted to be a mom. And I've been a mom for a year and a half, and I haven't been called a mom by the person who made me a mom yet. And that breaks my heart sometimes. But it is the way it is. Like my niece, who's 3 months younger than my son, she says mama and dada, you know, and I'm just like, ugh. I just want my son to say mom. The day he looks at me and calls me mama, I'm gonna sob because I've been waiting for it for so long. I have been waiting for him to call me mommy or mama or mom or something. I'm going to sob when he calls me mom for the first time. Sorry for joking, that sounds like a struggle, but you got this. No, tiny ninja, do not worry. It's fine. It hurts me a little bit, but it's not something like, it's fine to joke about it because I joke about it too. But like, I'm not gonna pretend that it doesn't hurt me at all when my son doesn't say mama and I hear other kids say mama that are younger than my son. It does hurt a little bit, but it's not a bad hurt. Like, it's fine. I know it. And like, that's just the thing. Kids learn differently, they age differently, their milestones are hit at different times. Do not compare your kid to somebody else's kid because their environment and everything is completely different than yours. And it's so hard not to compare. I know it's so hard not to compare. I do it all the time. I like start to compare my son to his cousin who's 3 months younger than him, and I'll be like, oh, blah blah blah, and I need to not, because they're different genders. She's got an older brother. He's an only child. Like, there are different things that make them completely different. But I gotta learn to get over those. Your sim needs to pay bills before you lose power. She just paid the bills. I did it. I'm multitasking. My son babbles a lot. I was worried if he wasn't saying enough or communicating enough to me yet. But it wasn't until I started like writing down how many words he actually says versus how many words he needs before the age of 2. They say by the time they turn 2, they want them to have 5 words that they can say and understand. Like, he says dad, dad, but who does he know who dad is? That, like, that they say that doesn't sound like a word, but it's not gibberish. My son has like 20 words. He's 1.5 and he has like 20 plus words. So I know he's fine. But like, it's so hard not to worry about how your kid's doing. Like, I do it all the time. I worry about my son constantly. And I need to remind myself I don't need to worry as much as I do. Like, he's good. He's solid. He's learning things super well. He's doing great. And it's just so hard not to compare. Once again, I'm sorry. I'm getting on the topic of kids, and I'm sorry if some of you don't want to hear about that. It's just where I'm at in life. It's just what we were talking about. Georgia finally learned not to scratch furniture. Thank God. Rosie called me mother the other day, and I was like, nah. Not Rosie calling you mother. Mother. I'm like, now you call me mommy. If Ryder finally says mommy and it's mother, I'll just take it. Oh, the house is so cute. I love this house. This pink gen house is like one of my faves. This, like, I don't know, the pink gen house, I did such a different style than I'm used to, and it's such a cute little house. So cutesy. James, I haven't been focusing on you. It's like, James, you could literally be in a career right now. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, what, do I have to start with a detective career, or like, can I start with one and then the other? Or do I do both at the same time? I feel like I have to do both at the same time, right? Your parents always taught you to follow your dreams. You've always wanted to be a detective, and you've always wanted to be a comedian. Well, dang it, you can do both. Detective by day and comedian by night. You can do anything you set your mind to. So he can't have both careers at the same time. I guess let's do them both. Right? Jobs. Jobs. Find a job. I don't want kids, but it's nice to see everyone sharing their experiences. I like talking about it, so. Mine always calls me butt. Oh no, Ukalada. I guess there are worse things. My son sometimes will look at me and he'll go gaga. And I'm like, are you saying mama? I won't count it until he says mama, but sometimes I wonder. Sometimes I wonder if gaga is his way of saying mama, but I don't count it because it's not mama yet. But I wonder. Saying you're as cool as Lady Gaga, obviously. That's what I said too. I was like, yeah, I'm just as cool as Lady Gaga. I'm not like mom. I'm like Gaga mom. All right, entertainer. Now this isn't going to take away my other job. Should James switch activities to amateur entertainer? He will quit his current position of cadet upon accepting new activity. No, I don't want him to. How do you have both careers?
Yinba.
Wait.
Wefa. Balco?
Detective by day, comedian by night. So do you just work as a detective and then you do stand up at night? Is that the difference? How do you live? How do you do this? I guess, I'm not sure. Also, where does cooking come into this? Why do we have to learn cooking? And we just tooted. I guess that's part of his comedy.
Nutrigribs. Bamek Napomal. Wargo de Vobe.
I hope you guys have your mom stare down. My mom's was wicked. I have a stare. Obviously, I haven't had to mom stare my son too much yet because he's only 1.5. But I was a daycare teacher for years. I was a child care teacher for years. Like 5, 6, almost 7 years in child education. I have a lot of years of that in my belt. I got a nice little stare there. Do I have all the postcards finally? We got one in the mail, I think. Did we finish it? Did I get the collection? Please tell me I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. We did it! I technically finished the postcard collection. The animal ones don't count. This is the one that counts. It's in gold. I got the 14 out of 14. I did it! We got the postcards. I can scratch that off my list. I'm done. Done with postcards. Sure. Oh my god, now his uncle calling him and telling him bad jokes. Oh my goodness! This is going up on the family wall. This is going... Oh, we gotta take another picture! Oh my god. This is such a good photo! Look at him in the photo booth at prom. I love this picture. This is coming with all the families now. Peachy Jen looking good. But we have to take a selfie with his mom. Also, you know what? Primrose, she needs an updated look. She's an adult now. She looks too young adult. She needs a new look. She needs a older lady look. Not old lady, but an older lady. I feel like we need to change her up a little bit. Maybe a nice haircut. Ooh, that's something. Sorry, I'm not trying to change your brows. Dang it. Just wanted to make them not interfere with your hair. There. I kind of dig it. I kind of like it for her. It definitely has aged her. I don't do enough short hairstyles on my Sims, so I feel like I should. All right. This looks too young, and this looks too young. Of course! So let's change this up. Maybe... Dang it. How do we do older woman? A sweater. She's a cool mom. She's not just any mom. She's a cool mom. What is a young a midlife crisis writer dress like? Ooh, maybe just a simple button down, all nice and cozy mom looking. That's kind of cute. I don't mind that. I kind of like that. But like moms also wear like dark wash jeans. Or do I prefer the light wash? I like the shoes still. Very comfy looking shoes. I'll take that. That's still fine. I feel like out of her athletic looks, the more modest one is what we'll still have her in, but I'm not gonna change it that much. Her sleepwear needs to change. Oh, let's use one of the nude PJs. Let's do the pink ones. I know I said I wouldn't use the silk PJs as much, but I feel like this is aged. Ooh, maybe some skincare stuff on too. From that new kit pack. That way I actually use it. Mom does a little nightly pore patches and such. Anti-aging, whatever those are. And then also, I feel like a sleep mask. This one or this one? Let's do the purple one, that way we can have a little bit of a contradiction with those. You're right, she needs some wrinklage. No more perfect skin for you, honey. There we go. Just that natural aging kind of look. Let me give you your lashes back. There you go, sweetheart. And age up that makeup just a tad. We do some pink shadow. Bring that opacity down a little bit. Heavier on the pink blush. Good. And maybe a different kind of a lip. Here we go. Swimwear. Let's do something more like this. Did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear that? Did you like that whining? Like, ooh. Did you guys hear it?
Ooh.
Did you guys hear that? Like that long whining? At least some of you guys heard that. I don't know what that noise was. I don't know what that noise was, but I heard it. I want to make sure I'm not going crazy. I thought it was a I think it was our toilet. Honest to God, I think it was. Our toilet's been making some like weird noises lately. Like after you flush it. And that was like the longest I've ever. We need to get our toilet checked out. It's about to explode. And it's like just through the wall in front of me. I'm now concerned. I texted my husband. I'm like, did you hear that? And he's like, yeah, it was the toilet. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. After watching that clip, it was definitely a ghost. Moaning Myrtle. The ghost of Poo-Poos. It was Moaning Myrtle. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm haunted. I'm haunted by Moaning Myrtle. That was amazing. I was having so big my cheeks hurt, but oh my gosh. I take it back. This is her new top. I'm gonna go back and put that up. Let me just give this to her. Pause. That one top at the bottom was so romantic and cute. There's Swan. Oh, I love it. And the pattern, too, also makes it really nice. Oh, God. Capris. Like mom white jeans. Once again, I'm taking too long to decide all this. But I just can't help it. It's who I am. I take forever in cast sometimes. And let's do maybe a sensible shoe. Nope, they don't have any cute pink colors. These height shoes just remind me of The Sims 2. They crack me up, and I love them. Would I get them for myself? No. Do I like to put them on my Sims every now and then? Absolutely. I just want a more funky shoe. Let's do this one. All right, there she is. Aged. Got her. It deserves time spent. She's going to be in these outfits for a while. Yeah, I think as an elder, I might keep them as closer as possible. Yeah, oh, Max just told me that we didn't even use the toilet recently. It's making that sound on its own. Oh my God. They said it's moaning Myrtle. She's a cool grandma. Oh, she looks so good. Make sure I save. No, that's HayIshMandy. My house is haunted by moaning Myrtle. All right, he goes to work in 15 hours for his first day, and we have to accompany him. I'm really trying to finish up his mom stuff too, though. Because I'm gonna need him to move out eventually. But I'm nowhere near being done with her, and I can't move him out until I finish his mom up. She's got writer's block again. That's okay, we can practice our yoga. Guys, she's so old now. And we need to take a picture with them when he's done. At least she's protecting your house from basilisks. Do you have the house you're using on the gallery right now? I don't, and I can't upload it. I got a couple things to CC in here though. Let's call it the pink place. I'll put it on the gallery later because my internet's down currently. Or my gallery's down. The Sims offline, whatever. I'll put it up there later. But I did have a little bit of CC on there, so just had to get that promotion. It wouldn't have changed things. It's fine. I just wanted to make it halfway through the business. Really, I should have been done much sooner. But of course, hold on, hamster. Hold on, hamster. Don't die on me yet. We've helped you live for so long. I've been doing so good with this hamster. Okay. Mom, stop practicing yoga for a second. I need you to change your outfit. Go here. Have your son go here. And I need you guys to take a selfie together. Okay, my son, hurry up, come here, before your mom keeps deciding to move. I want it done in this room where the lighting's good. Preferably with the house in the background. Ah, perfect. Okay, the person taking the photo is always in the front, so let's have the son take it. Camera, take a photo with your mother. And some commands. Dresser, change outfit to your everyday. There, perfect. All right, go take a picture with your mom.
Bidowix? Huh?
Hanji.
Oh, dang it, they weren't facing the way I wanted them to. Oh well. Good enough. That's actually a pretty cute photo. And he's in the back more. Oh my goodness. Yes. No. Like, nope, this is your mother. This is your mother. I don't want to take a photo that all of my gens have taken. Oh, but it's got the clip out and I don't like that. But I want him in the photo. You know, I do like this one. This one makes me laugh. She's a cool mom, that's right. She's not just any mom on there. She's the cool mom in these photos. Perfect. Add frame. Lightweight. Aw, Orange Gen with his wife. We'd forgotten Orange Gen with his mom picture. Oh well. Pink Gen with her dad in orange. And then Peach Gen with his mom in pink. There, thank you. As long as we have a picture of the last gen with the current gen, from now on, I'm fine. Alright, the garden doesn't need tended to yet. Why is Melody showing up? Why is Melody Atlantica here? I mean, you're cute. Friendly introduction and a funny introduction. I ain't gonna tell her no, but she looks so cute.
Particicle.
Well, I invite her in.
Huh?
What color is next? After pink, or peach gen, sorry. Our peach gen's the one that we're starting to focus on. After peach is green, which will be interesting. Be such a color shift. I'm gonna be here for that color though. I'm so excited. We've done a lot of warm color palettes. It'd be cool to go to something more cool toned. Okay, right. Resume writing your book. How are we doing? Writing skill is at level 7. Wellness is, oh, it's at level 9. We're almost done with wellness. Writing is about to be level 8. We're super close. Oh, do I do one more sub for an extra 30 minutes? Let's do, if we hit one more sub and we get 5 out of the 10 subs, I'll do an extra half hour. But if we get 10, I'll do a full hour extra, okay? You could have a whole hour still. Just saying. So we'll do that again. I like doing that lately. I feel good. I feel energetic and happy. So I feel like I could do it if I really needed to. So I like that as a nice way to encourage you guys to help me out. I scratch your back, you scratch my back. You know how it is. But I mean, if that doesn't happen, I'm not streaming over. I won't do it. All right. I think we finally submitted our 5th book. Yes. Okay, perfect. We moved on. Published 10 books. So we need to get 9 more published and write 5 excellent books. Great. What was the thing? What was that the thing we struggled on really hard with the Vampire Legacy? No, it was bestsellers. Oh, what did we have to do to get a bestseller? It was so hard. It was so hard to write best-selling books. I don't remember what we all had to do, but it was awful. It was an awful, awful process. Oh, I hated it. We had to be, like, inspired. And, oh, no, we had to, like, woohoo a bunch. What was the hack? The hack for writing a bestseller, what was it? Oh, if I only learned. If I only learned things. Sure. Oh, if I only learned things. Yes, James likes jokes. He very much likes jokes. Keep telling jokes. I would like you to finish that level 10 comedy skill. That way I can start focusing on your gourmet cooking skill. Comedy's at 7. Once I finish comedy, I'm going to start focusing more on gourmet. Because that one I feel like I can do as, like, he's aging. That would scare me so much I'd be trying to move. You had to be flirty or something, extremely focused maybe. I'm gonna go ahead and get that incense burner. It's like a spa pack item. Spa day. I think it was a decorational item. Yes. I'm gonna make sure I grab that. Because you have to be like inspired and like we had to like woohoo. It was like a whole process. And she's tired. Okay, if you're gonna sleep, sleep. Is she gonna wear her face mask? Ah, no face mask tonight. But we did have our under eye patches. You go to work at tours. Oh god, we're gonna start our first day. Oh god, here we go. We're starting our first day. There's an aspiration award you can get too. That's right. The reward. We've done enough, right? We've done enough to get that. Please tell me we've done enough to get that. How many points do I got? 2,000. Please don't tell me it's 3,000 or 5,000, please. Please have enough. Entrepreneurial? Get promotion? No, not that. Have a higher chance of painting and writing masterpieces? That might it. It might be the creative visionary. I think that's it. I think it's the creative visionary. And we have enough. God bless. Oh my God. We've done it. We are a creative visionary. That should help us out. Thank you for that reminder, because I totally forgot about it. And I'm going to get the lot trait. I'm going to get a lot trait too. Because I ain't struggling this hard. Because it was awful the last time. Let's get the lot trait. Got that going for us. Homie. Cooking, mixology, handiness, and gardening. Okay, we got that. Chef's kitchen for our son. That way he can make those dishes better and maybe learn that skill. Home studio. Busy making, great place for creative painting, writing. Yes. Perfect. Painting and photography easier. Okay, I think we got everything that we kind of need. Perfect. Save again, just to make sure I still have all those for next time. All right, and we got the scent booster for the to inspire us and get us okay. A joint, and we have to go to a career. Oh God, we're gonna do the detective career. Oh, I haven't done the detective career in so long. Kangaroo, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, Kangaroo girl. Reminder: stream will end in 15 minutes unless we get just one more gifted sub, and I'll stream for an extra half hour. For one more gifted sub, I will stream for an extra half hour. Otherwise, we're ending in 15 minutes. You could have 45 minutes or 15 minutes. You decide. Okay. It's been a while since we've been at the detective career. So I need to get a case assignment. That's the first thing. No, his peach hair. Oh, and you are sick. Well, first day on the job. And we went to work sick. Great. Athena, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Susie Q. Athena, thank you. So nice. All right, who's our coworkers? Eric, Atlantica, Hanky Panky, Hanky Panky, Noel Howard. Oh my God, do we just work with just men? Lord MacGuffin. Chad Green. These are our do we have no female coworkers? Oh, there are people in prison though. In prison we have Jacob Black. No. Oh, did they catch you as a werewolf around town? No, Jacob. Fairy godmother's in prison. Fairy godmother, what did you do? And then, oh, Allie Valley? My collector sent? Oh, I could marry her. Does this count as coworker? Does this count as coworker? And who's this? John Newby. Don't know about you too much. She deserves to be there. I get a familiar, like a criminal. No, hold on. I'll introduce myself. She's not going anywhere. I'll introduce myself in a second. First, I gotta get my case assignment. Oh, we got some good coworkers. Oh, I'm so excited. That is not a coworker. It can be. It can be. But in the meantime, we need to think if we need a coworker. Our only coworkers are men. So it could be our husband's Eric, which I really don't want Eric to be our husband. It could be Hanky Panky. You are too old. So already no. Oh my god, that's right. Our freaking husband could be Chad. Not Chad for a husband. Not again. I mean, maybe Chad could go for the men's team this time. I don't know. Civilian. Ooh, is this another coworker? Another elder. Dang it. Clyde Wharton. Could be Lord MacGuffin. Oh my god. I mean, Eric. Eric could be her husband, but I'm really hoping he's not. Travel to crime scene? No! Hold on. Okay, first off, I don't even care. This is my first day. I'm introducing myself to my coworkers, to at least the hot ones. Starting off with that funny introduction, because I'm really good at being funny. We're joking off today. I mean, he just got to know Melody. Don't make him go through the whole family. I mean, he did introduce himself. That could be his stepdaughter. I could be his stepdaughter. Just getting to know the family. It's not like he flirted with her or had a romantic thing with her. Oh, our illness went away. Perfect. Okay, we know Hank and we know Eric now. Okay, get up and go meet the chief. And then also Lord MacGuffin. He's also a potential. And to the chief. I just want to introduce myself to all my coworkers. I feel like that should be a part of it. Oh, and Chad! Don't forget Chatty Daddy! He's a detective.
Ron Goya.
Alright, we've met a majority of the coworkers besides Chad. I think Chad's the only one left. Who I really wanted to introduce myself to. I think he's introducing himself to Chad now. Yes! Okay, we got them all. Next. Let me just go ahead and grab this one. Just in case you guys let me count that as a coworker. He needs meds. Joking off is unhinged. I did a double take. Shh! Don't think of it like that! Travel to crime scene. Alright, where's the crime map can be used to go to crime scenes. How do I go to crime scenes? Oh, the crime map, this. Alright, let's do our job, actually. We've introduced ourselves to our coworkers. Now we'll do our job. Mama, I'm in love with a criminal. Mama, I'm in love with a criminal. Oh, he never said hi to her. No. Take crime scene pictures, get a report from a witness, and collect clues at the crime scene. So it kind of feels like... Where's the witnesses? There's no one here. This is kind of feeling... What's the crime? Like the Reaper career. Was this the... Take evidence picture. Collect evidence. So it looks like there was a house fire.
Web copy.
Search for clues. Oh! Eric came with us! Okay, witness. There we go. We have a witness here. Take witness report. Oh! Clyde also came with us. Collect evidence sample. There's footprints on the ground. Maybe by some divine intervention a new intern shows up. I'll let you guys help me decide. who
Yes,
our love interest will be. You guys can help me figure that out. Do not romantic introduction her. Collect clues at the crime scene. Take crime scene pictures. Did I not take a picture of this? Take evidence. Ah! You guys are standing on it! Collect evidence. Collect evidence. Oh, she's standing all over it. She did it. Book her! What else is there to take a picture of? Collect clue. There's one more clue. Where's the other clue? Search for clues. Mama, don't hug, Eric. Brew coffee. That's a crime scene. Oh my god. A glove! I've done it! I've cracked the case. Return to the police station. Oh, come on. I thought I'd done it. Do I get it figured out? Well, all over the house is incorrect because it was right outside of the crime scene. Girl, go girl me. I feel like last time I tried to play Detective Career, it was bugged and I couldn't play it. You need to get all the witness statements. Baby, you missed half the evidence, lol. It said go back! Now that you've gathered the evidence from the crime scene, it's time to start tracking down the suspect. It told me that I did it all. That I was good. I did good. Successfully use your criminal analyzer. I hate that he doesn't have his peach hair. Like in his work uniform. Why can't he have his peach hair? Mama, I'm in love with a criminal. Okay, I'll let you do you. I'm good. I keep coughing, but I'm good. How are you doing, honey? How's everyone doing? Let's just take, you know, a standard like 1 through 10. How's everybody feeling? 1 being like this is the worst day ever, and 10 being like I'm doing good. I'm doing great. I'm having a great day. Today's a good day. I'm at a solid 10. I'm having a great day. Like I told you guys at the beginning of stream, my anti-anxiety medications have finally kicked in. I'm feeling awesome. I feel motivated. It was a productive day for me. I had a 10 out of 10 day. And I haven't had a 10 out of 10 day in quite some time. And I feel very excited. Oh, who's this? Oscar Proud! It's Oscar Proud! I still need to edit the Proud family. I saved them to my... Can somebody get off a computer? I saved them to my... Everybody's on a computer. Get off! Who's this? Diaval, pretty bird! Diaval! No! Oh my gosh, we got Diaval here too. Get off the computer! Eric, get up. Can I shoo him off? Actions. I don't want to tell him to go away. I don't want to be mean to him, but like... Oh, duh. There we go. I didn't do it. File crime scene evidence. 5, 8. Ooh. Regular sausage party in here. I'm in love with the criminal. File crime scene. There we go. Stay off my computer. That's my computer. Mine. Eric! Yo, I think Eric's trying to be our new husband. He's trying to show us the goods. Eric! Your daughter's here! Oh, what's Dina doing here? I see you, Dina. You involved in something? You trying to gold dig again? Trying to get at Mortimer Goth, kill him off? He's risking it all. Isn't that indecent exposure? Can I arrest him? Should I tackle him? Get criminal's fingerprints at booking station. Search criminal at booking station. What's the booking station? Book him. What's the booking station? Is that this thing? Yes. No. Use the booking station to... What is the booking station? Rod, this is it, I think, right? MJ, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. That brings us to 10. We're going an hour, guys. We're going in hours. Search. Oh. Oh, these are my... Oh, Allie. I'm searching Allie. That's right. Me and you, Allie.
Calgo.
You're up.
Sharuk.
Oh, she's making a run for it! Oh, she's making a run. Oh, nope, she's gone. Dang it, I really thought, I'm like, can they make a run for it? Do I have to tackle them?
Let's move.
Oh, this is how they met. Oh, it's their love story. She had a fish on her? Girl, where were you keeping that fish? Where were you keeping that fish? Wait, what are you doing with a whole turkey baster? What are you doing with a whole turkey baster? Ma'am, where was that? Ma'am, where was that? Look at her looking back all coy and everything like that. Where was that turkey baster? She's like, I don't know. A knife! She had a knife! Ma'am! She's our first frisk. Oh my gosh. Get her fingerprints and take her mugshot. Mama, she's running for it! She's running for it! She's running for it! Nope, she's running right back. She's a good one. Give me your fingerprints. Night! Her face says you don't want to know. Night, Manders! She's amazing. Mama, I'm in love with a criminal. Alright, next up. Search suspect fairy godmother. I have a feeling this was a crime of hate. Fairy godmother, I'm taking you in!
Dasher.
All right, what's fairy godmother? She's the fairy godmother. She's got to have something, right?
Huh?
A punching glove. Okay. Why is she shaking like that? No! I wanted to get a good picture. No! Dad, how did you meet Mom? I frisked her. She had a turkey baster somewhere, and a knife, and a fish. Let's not forget, she also had a fish, a turkey baster, and a knife on her. Make a group with your coworkers. I think that's a good idea. Have some guy nights. They can come to the club with us at night. So he's a detective and a comedian. So what is this group called that it works with, like, being a cop and a comedian? Funny cops? What do I call this? You guys let me know. What's a good name for detective and and comedian? Mama, I'm in love with a criminal. Chad, Eric, Hanky. I feel like these are the ones I mainly want to like peruse, potentially romance. But I'll add our boss and Lord MacGuffin as well. Clyde, sorry, I'm not really entertained by you. Choose an activity. They swipe objects off the job. Oh, that'd be so funny. Social. I want them to be funny. Tell jokes. Be friendly. Be mischievous. Handcuffing season. Cellmates. You can make it so they have to be part of the detective career to make it a requirement. I'm not too worried about that. Kiss. Fight me. Outdoor. Fun and games. Not too worried about any of that. I think that's good. Because we have it pretty full right now, so I'm not too worried about it. Oh, hold on, the group name. Crap. Criminally funny, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when she comes for you? She was totally guilty. You have a different coworker sometimes. She was just about to make some fire dinner. She was just about to make dinner. That's why she had it on her. Let's do criminally funny. Unless I hear a better one. Okay. He had a good day on the job today, guys. But I have got to get right back to working on our books and stuff. Right. Genre of book. Poetry. She's inspired. Perfect. Light. Oh god, which one did we have to do? Evocating, soothing sage. Lemon? Was it the lemon one? Sure. As long as she's feeling good. Extra inspired? Yeah. I think it's inspired. I think that's the thing that they have to feel.
Oh. Oh.
That one made me snort at my own jokes. Manslaughter. Oh my god. I'll replace whoever we have like with our most handsome coworkers. Lord MacGuffin and Noel will probably fall off this list, but so far Chad, Eric, and Hank, I'd like to keep them on the list of coworkers. Oh, look at him cuddling up on bubblegum. That's cute. But you should be cuddling Georgia Peach. Go ahead and go to sleep. You've had a long day. But we should have them like go out to the club on their off days. So maybe with the comedian thing, since we can't have the jobs at the same time, maybe instead kind of what we do is until I'm done with his mom and her story, how about we go to the, why is my game paused? Thank you. Why don't we go to the club on the days he's not working with our coworkers? And he goes to like a comedy club and tells jokes and stuff. Maybe that'll be our thing. That way he can still be a comedian and we hang out with our coworkers, but we still focus on moms when we have the chance. It's clearly man's laughter. Of course, of course. I would have never counted it as anything else. Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Okay, I wish this was underneath this. Okay. Publishing another book. Well, that was an excellent book that we wrote. Perfect. No, not practice writing. I'm so glad that we're done with, Postcards, though, I'm glad I don't have to focus on those anymore. I was so done with that. Sure. I don't know. I was thinking of things. 7 days with you for a name. I'm trying, okay? Oh, Dad's here to visit. That's nice. Well, don't stop me from, you know, doing good things with the books. All quests are complete. Okay, so I'm still up to date. Also, for the shell challenge, my mods brought up a good thing. If you use something like from the exclusives in your build, I should have it. I should have these available. So if you use like the wreath or the bush or the placemat, don't worry. I will make sure that I have all those items before the shell challenge is done. So if you use those in your build, those should pop up for me, so don't worry. I will try and make sure that I have all of those. So I've already completed everything that I can, so I'm up to date with all the items for now. But as more come out and stuff like that, I will make sure that I get those. That way if you use that for the holiday shell challenge, you still have the opportunity to have it. No, the computer! Roses are dead? Oh, don't you tell me that. Oh, oh, you mean book title. I gotcha. Alright. That does remind me, though, I do need to take care of my plants. I mean, it wouldn't be called a thriving garden unless I actually take care of it, right? Okay. Everything's doing good. Cats have been fed. Things have been watered. Back to writing books. And light sharpening. No, it's not sharpening saffron. No! Light soothing sage. No! Put out. It's freaking the lemon! Invocating lemon. Ugh. Heads up, the new wreath is a solid object, so putting it on the door will make it so the Sims can't walk through it. Ugh! Why do they do that? Why? Because I've been loving the hack where people put it on the door. Of course, it would be lemon. It's so we can never forget lemon. Never forget lemon. Oh, did we finish another book? Yes, perfect. All right. That's 3 books off. Right? I've been doing poetry every time because I think that's like, I don't know if that makes a difference. Ugh. Roses are...
Oh.
Grandma Lemon. I think it's because it's a new collection item that you can get.
Oh.
How you doing, James? When do you go to work? Oh, today's a holiday because it's summer break. Of course. Well, dang it. Ugh, that means we gotta go out with coworkers tonight. But I'm trying to get mom's stuff done. Ugh, dang it. Okay, so it's the beginning of the day. So later tonight, when it's night, remind me that we need to go to a comedy club. because it is a day off. So his buddies and him would be going out. Melody, hey James, I think that Thorn Hex is pretty cute. Thorn Hex has been getting all the people. I thought she was going out with Father Winter.
Oh.
She's feeling focused right now. I don't want to ruin that because I want to see if that does good things for us with our writing too. No, did she get writer's block? Dang it. All right. Yoga time. Get that yoga done. Oh, crap. James, the hamster. Hurry. Take care of it. Guys, I've been doing so good with this hamster. I'm doing amazing. He's staying beautifully healthy. I haven't killed him yet. I'm doing amazing. And tell me I'm doing great. Tell me I'm pretty. Yay, she's facing forward. I love it when she faces the right direction and is not facing the wrong way. Our dad's calling. Yeah, talk to dad, see what he wants. You know, he's never seen you in person, but it's nice to see that he checks in on occasion, but he's still an awful dad. But he should call, at least every now and then. What a Cody. Such a Cody Brown. Probably calling just to ask for money. He should be giving us child support. How's our skill with this? Do we finish? No, we're just starting. Dang it. Okay, so once that's filled, we finally will have level 10 of that. Do we have gourmet skills in cooking yet? Clean out the spoiled food. No, we don't have gourmet cooking yet. We don't get gourmet cooking until a certain level of cooking, right? I guess make some steak tartare. That way we can have some leftovers. And then watch the cooking channel. Georgia Peach, how we doing? Oh, you're over there. Chilling like a villain. So's our cats. At least our cats are fine.
Wash.
Oh, I'm such a mom. I gotta pee after that one. Hold on. Watch my sins for me. Be in charge. I'm trusting you implicitly. Ay, 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 ay.
Gashla. Mersh.
Oh, of course I get a call. What? Alright, well, it's nice to see that nothing burnt down. Rowan Barry's calling. Of course he's calling. When is he not calling us? My goodness. Go to sleep.
Sawada Beamy. Froben.
Your toilet making a spooky wailing noise again. It did. It does that every time we flush. It makes the noise every time we flush. So you guys know I flushed. But like when it did it there, like the really long one that you guys heard first, no one had used the bathroom right then. So it just made the noise on its own. But it does that noise every time we flush now. So we need to get our toilet checked out. But yes, that was the sound. I guess I'm glad I left my mic unmuted then, so you guys could hear that. Look at him doing sit-ups for his job. No, not a comedy. Cooking. I want you to continue to get better passively at your skills while also improving your fun time. You got video evidence of flushing. Yeah. It's very important to me that I had video evidence of that, you know. And hands were washed. I flushed the toilet. See, I'm a good person. Oh, that was the toilet I heard? Yeah. We need to get our toilet fixed, yep. No! After a good long life filled with treats and scritches, Fuzzington has succumbed to old age and has passed away. Well, guys, that's the end of our hamster career. Done having hamsters. No more. We're done with those. Now I'm giving him a big boy room. But that was the end of our hamsters, guys. It was a good run. I feel like this is peachy enough. It's probably a little more on the orange side, but I'll take it. It is good enough for me. But he died of old age and not neglect. I'm a good person. There we go. Big boy room incoming. Is he getting a big boy desk? No, he's still getting the small desk because his room is not that big. Let's do... I don't really know if there's many peach-ish lights around, but I think that's about as good as I'm gonna get. I would love to find a peachy... something to put on the wall up here, but I don't think I'm going to, so maybe I'll do a mirror instead. Nope, not that kind of mirror. Like a decorative long mirror. Like that wouldn't be awful, right? Oh, it's kind of peachy. I don't know, just for something above the bed. I don't like that. I would like to use the gallery, but I can't go on to the gallery, it keeps saying that I'm offline. So I can't check the gallery right now, sadly. Why don't I just do this? Peach. Just look up the word peach and see what I can find. I do have the copper axolotl that I think will be peachy enough. I found a bowl of peaches. There we go. And his mom has the copper axolotl, so we'll put that in his room because I feel like that'll be peachy. Just a giant drawing of a woman. This is kind of nice. Once again, is it tiptoeing off the line of more orange than peach? Yes. But we can't win everything. Hold on, let me get the copper one. And read it with something first. There. Yes! Oh, it's perfect! We'll keep him. I will call him Copper. Oh, it's perfect. I love it. It all worked out. We're doing good. All right, buddy, let's cook a little bit more. Get you level 5. And then hopefully we can start doing gourmet cooking. Ooh, a raspberry pie. And then you can pee. Can I do gourmet cooking now? Yes, I can't. Perfect. And then cook garlic noodles. We are always gonna have food, finally. Because he's gonna cook a lot of meals to get this up. So he's wondering if you want to go to her house and hang out. No, I don't. Thank you. I am good where I'm at. Oop, we're coming up on our extra 3.5 hours here. But lucky for you guys, M. Drach gifted 5 more subs, so we got the full hour. So we have another half hour left to go. Feel special. So we need to get gourmet cooking all the way up. Really? After all that, you're drinking orange juice? Not any of the beautiful meals that your son just made? Oh, mom's walking around blind today. I guess she doesn't feel like seeing things. Well, she's riding blind too. That's nice. Just feeling what the pages should say with her heart, not with her eyes. Oh! It's 9 p.m. Crap! You guys didn't remind me to go out! We need to go out to the club. I'm gonna have to make some places for them to go out to, like, tell jokes and stuff. 'Cause aren't lounges kind of the place to go for that? Let's go to a karaoke bar. I'm sure I can tell jokes there. Or is this a lounge? Nope. Wait. A lounge right here. And then we'll just have his buddies show up. Will it just be a best-selling book too? Yeah, that she writes with her eye patches on? That'd be beautiful. I would love that for us. A Sims hack. Need to write a best-selling book? Blindfold your sim and then have them write. Ooh, something here on you is broken. Huh. Interesting. I'll have to figure that out. Something on that one is broken. Alright, it's time to go to the club. Gather the reinforcements. Gather the men. I've come to tell jokes at the club. This is a cool lounge. I don't come here enough. That's pretty cool. Look, it's a dance right in the middle of all this stuff. Definitely not made by The Sims. This is definitely a gallery thing that I've pulled up. Where is the microphone? I need a microphone. There is none. I will have to add one. Mama, I'm in love with a criminal. Okay. Oh, there is one right here. I'm just a dumb. It's right, but it's facing the wrong way. All right. Tell jokes. All right. Here with the boys. Let's go. Yep, that's the exact walk you should do. Practicing, tell jokes, acting. Yeah. Perform routine. Comedy routines need to be written on the computer before they can be... Oh, okay. So we need to write a comedy routine as well. But let's tell some jokes for some cash. Hopefully our buddies show up. Did we start the club gathering? Yes, we did. Okay, so they should be here. They should be coming. Yeah, there's Hanky Panky. Alright. But let's start telling our jokes. Oh, we're a little dizzy on stage. That's fine. Just those first time jitters, you know?
Charky Wanda. Nucha Gribs. Neptim. Bamek Napomal. Hey!
But you gotta sell them.
Zombo. Boot.
Mama, I'm in love with
Jinkusim.
Free butt.
Hey!
Zamona's arrow.
At least that one guy in the back likes him.
Weebus by Yebu Lana Luxim. Grama? Mimlet.
Drama? Mimlim.
Rabaz. Oh! Weebus by Yebu Lana Luxim.
I've been really into Randy Feltface as a comedian lately. Of course, it's a puppet comedian, but it's really good. If you've never seen Randy Feltface, it's like this purple puppet. But the guy isn't like on the stage with him. He's like underneath puppeteering him. It's not like Jeff Dunham, you know? But I really like Randy Feltface. He's really funny. If you've never seen a Randy Feltface special, definitely go watch that. I like it. I like him a lot. He's been making me chuckle pretty good. I like a good comedy. I like Gabriel Iglesias, Randy Feltface. Dan Cook used to be one I was really obsessed with. Brian something. I don't remember his name. It was a long time ago. Tom Segura. Bert Kreischer. I really like Tom Segura. Tom Segura's jokes are rough. They're rough, but they're so funny. My father-in-law is really into comedy specials. Excuse me, ma'am. I I am doing a comedy routine, and you are behind me playing the guitar right now. Not even facing the crowd. Just supplying my background music, I guess. But, oh, what's his name? He's pretty famous. How am I blanking on his name? What's his name? Oh, it's gonna bug me. It's there's a horse loose in the hospital comedian. Oh my god. John Mulaney. John Mulaney's another one I really like. Bo Burnham. Oh, you lucky duck. I would love to see Tom Segura. My husband and I love watching Tom Segura once together. Like I said, they're rough. Please don't judge me. They are rough. They're not safe for work jokes. And they can be a little offensive sometimes, but they're so funny. They're so funny. I'm sorry. Don't judge me as a person. I just like to laugh. But my father-in-law loves comedy specials. He really likes so like sometimes when he's at our house, like cuz he's helped us with a lot of house projects and stuff. And sometimes, he's there for lunch and stuff. So we always get him lunch, and then during lunch we will sit and watch some comedian show together. If he's overworking, and it's I don't know. I just always really like it. It's always been really fun watching comedy shows with Max and his dad if he's over. It's been a while because we haven't had him at the house working on projects a lot lately. And he's a very busy man. He likes to stay busy, so he hasn't been around in a while. But I'll have him back here soon because we're gonna have to do another project in our living room soon. So I'll be excited to have I gotta have some comedies lined up for him for when he comes back to watch shows with us every day. We gotta laugh at life. If we don't laugh, we cry. I love watching comedies. I really do. I love them. I really... Oh! Taylor, the one girl. I like her stuff too. I like Taylor also. He might be able to fix the toilet. Oh, trust me, my husband just texted him about it. My husband because like we haven't messed with too much plumbing yet. And like my father-in-law is the kind of guy that you can call just about. Also, it's 2 a.m. It's time for this club gathering to stop. It's Rosalie and Nervous. This is why I resurrected them, so we can have cute moments like this again. Is it Tomlinson? It might be. I don't know. It's a girl. She's got anxiety. Oh my god. Tall blonde. Is she tall or is she short? Oh, let me just Google it. And I'll be able to tell you yes or no. Taylor Tomlinson. Yep, Taylor Tomlinson. She's the one I'm talking about. I liked her stuff too. She was pretty funny. Also just a girl with anxiety. I don't know, she just gives tall girl energy. I'm curious. I think she's like, she can't be taller than me, right? Usually on Google, sometimes they'll tell you the heights of people. She's born November 4th? Ah, we almost share a birthday. I love how whenever you see somebody and their birthday is like on the same day or really close to yours or in the same month, all of a sudden you feel like you're connected to them. Like, oh my god, another November birthday. How tall is she? Come on, tell me. Come on, Google. Tell me the information. I need to... Does she actually give tall girl energy? Oh, come on. Where's that information? Tabler height. Oh my gosh. Height. 5'5". She's my height. I guess she's decently tall then. Oh, mom's blind dancing in the hall. I thought he was bowing down to his mother, and I realized he's just glitching and petting the cat. Mom, keep writing. I guess that's just November girlies are like 5'5". It's just how tall we are. I share my birthday with OG Spider-Man. I feel no connection. Well, if you're taller than me, you're tall. I feel like that's how everyone feels. Duh. Like, if you're taller than a person, then yeah, you consider them tall because they're taller than you. I guess, right? Mini Mins, I don't know. Is that how you feel? Riding with the mask over her eyes. Nice. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's how we're gonna get, really, really good at writing. We're gonna write a bestseller with a mask on. Is gourmet cooking skill a level 10 skill, or is it like a level 5 skill? Please tell me it's like a 5 level skill before it maxes out. Please tell me it's not like a 10. Please, 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 please. I really don't want to deal with that. Alright. That'll be 4 books published, and hopefully... Ooh, fantasy. Oh, crap, we're going another day of work. It's a level 19 skill. Get out of here. It's a level 10? No! No! Why can't it be 5? Level 19 sounds like something I would say. It would be. People are cruel to me all the time. Oh, we don't mean. Alright, and it's a new dawn. It's a go on patrol. How do I go? Prime map. Oh, go on patrol. We got a coworker. Nina Caliente! Oh, crap. Well, I guess we're going. Well, Nina Caliente was there. Could be. I'm just gonna meet up a couple more coworkers and then I'll let you guys decide who we want to swoon. God, do we really want to miss the Caliente genetics up in this house? Alright. Issue a citation? Oh, who? Everybody's cursing. Pauline Wan? I work with your husband. Does he know you're here? I work with Hanky Panky. Chat with civilians. Who's the civilians and who's the person I did? Ah! Pauline! Am I taking in Hank's wife? I'm gonna take in Hank's wife? Oh no! I mean, this could be what makes him and her get a... Oh, they're just engaged, I'm pretty sure, right? Oh, she's fighting. Oh. She got her citation, now she's peacing out? Yeah. Does everyone need a citation? Oh, she needs one too? Well, who's the civilians here? It's not saying that they're civilians, but it let me issue a citation to some of the other ones. Are they in here? So the other two left, but the other two are still here, but they're not telling me they're civilians. Get to know the community by chatting with civilians. I guess just friendly introduction and see what happens. I mean, I think Sunshine Leary is really pretty. I would love to make Sunshine Leary a romantic interest in one of our playthroughs eventually because I think she's so hot. She's so pretty. Her and her hippie family. She said no hanky-panky with my husband. But they're not husband and wife. They're just engaged. They're not married yet. They're just engaged. Oh, yep. I guess that was all I needed to do. Just talk to them. And back to the police station, it says. Sometimes you'll see people running naked. It's anyone outside who's causing an issue. Okay, interesting. Thank you, Gain, for being so helpful, as always. My guiding light. My wonderful Gain. Alright. I've returned to the police station. Issue all points bulletin. Okay. Issue ABP. Hanky, I just had to put your wife in the slammer. Oh, Dahlia royalty? Where am I going? Where are we going now? Was our workday done? Or was it the all points bulletin? I don't know what any of this means. The suspect fitting the ABP has been spotted in this area. Ask around to see if anyone can point you towards the towards the suspects. Oh. Oh, we're gonna arrest somebody? Oh, snap. Talk to the fairy. Ask about suspect. Can I arrest the wrong people? It was the fairy child. All fingers point to him. Okay. Let's go a little faster. Was it Tylin? Is he gonna run? He looks a little aggressive. I just saw someone like that over there. Over there where? Is it the grocery delivery boy? Oh, it only says arrest him. Now that you mention it, I just saw someone like that right there. Is it this guy?
Pukanoi, Sefa, Gobafa.
I think this is our man. I'm booking you, grocery delivery man. The cop always gets the goods. That delivery boy, he did it. They said it was him. I really hope it's him, otherwise I'm gonna feel really bad. We didn't even ask him. Did we read him his Miranda rights? Coco Queen, thank you for the follow, sweetheart. Thank you. Oh, well, I just arrested the first person. I hope I did a good job. It's Allie! Oh, are they going to be the same criminals every day? The workday goes so fast. Okay, Nita Caliente. We have to introduce ourselves to her. I'm taking you in, fairy godmother. The guy you just arrested should be in the cell. Well, he's definitely not. He's not, as far as I can see. Take a police report. Okay. Should be a civilian coming back in at some point. Talk to the chief. Okay, I will as soon as I talk to Nina Caliente first. Let's see. Oscar's still here. Oh my gosh. Dahlia Royal. Let me also introduce myself to her as well, because she is really, really pretty. Ain't gonna lie. Beautiful genetics would come from her. No, Dad, we're at work. We can't talk today. No. Dahlia, I want to talk to you. Oh, Aaron Beaker. I need to take, your police report. I guess not. I guess I'll file reports. Browse the police database. And I need to talk to the chief. Friendly. I guess just ask about his day. Back in your cell! Okay, I don't want to make this a whole thing. I still want to do our job here. Alright, is that gonna talk as talking to the chief? Did that count? Eric! Stop! Getting naked! Check in with the chief at the police station. Hopefully by now you're tough enough to take a brow beating. Apparently, that did not count. Discuss case theories, maybe? Maybe if I do work stuff with him, it'll count? I'm trying to have a decent day. Search criminals at the booking station. And all the civilians left, so I can't do that anymore. Search suspect. This time we'll do Fairy Godmother. There was an interaction that said talk to chief. Crap! Alright, I want to get a good frisk picture of Fairy Godmother. A microphone? Where was that, Fairy Godmother? That's it! Just a microphone! Chad, stop freaking out. What else you got on you, Godmother? A wand? Take a mug shot. I think I've done a good job. I think we did a good job today. Personally, I think we've done everything we could do. Let me figure out talk to chief though a little better. They said there was just a talk to discuss case theories. I'm gonna discuss case theories with them. I don't know what else to do. All over, relationship, go away, friendly, try to console, gossip, compliment, support Noel's facial hair. This is the chief.
Sistoon.
Minoza.
Oh, the day's over. That's all we got. Well, I think I did good enough. Good enough is good enough. Okay. Before we get started, take care of the garden. Evolve. Evolve. My garden is thriving. I'm doing great. Oh, crap. Don't look at that one. Don't look at that one. Let me just weed that one. There's something about this plot. I can't do well in this plot over here for some reason. Ooh. Evolve. 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 Just go ahead and plant another one there. Like it never happened. Oop, spray for bugs. I'm looking only at that one. No! Don't look at it! Make a gourmet meal. Pasta primavera. Look at my thriving garden. Right. Resume writing. Fantastic. Bad example. Bad example. You're looking at it with your left and your right. No! Turn away. Don't look at my shame. Hey, whoa, whoa, hey. We are here to write a book. If she breaks again, then I'll have to... Yep, okay. That book needs scrapped. There. I think it's because we did, like, I had just picked to write the book. And it didn't, like, go through. There, so hopefully that fixed that. Yep, okay, good. Light lemon. And let's save. I think this is about it today, guys. That would be my 4 hours. You're welcome. James is doing well. Things are going well, I think. Joke star, join the entertainment career. Crap! I do have to join the entertainer career, don't I? How can I do both? Let me see. Because I have to join the entertainer career to get 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. How do I do both? How do you do both? He will quit his current position. I don't want to quit the current position. How do you do both? Because it says if I need to do Joke Star, I have to be in the career. How do you do both? I don't want to lose my progress. I think I just did one after the other. So how long do I do the detective career for? Till I marry a coworker? Marry a coworker, play a musical instrument, master gourmet in cooking and comedy, master detective career. So do I finish the detective career and then go on? But then I can't do half my Joke Star stuff until then. Level 10 of 2 careers. That's a lot.
Uh-huh.
And he has to master all of these different skills? What the heck?
Huh?
That's so much to do. Oh. He's gonna die before I finish all his stuff. Jeez. Is there an award where I can get promoted faster? Tour. Morning sim. Marketing. More likely to get promoted in their career. Oh, this one. Okay. Oh, I need 1,000 more points. Are you kidding me?
Oh, Mildred Barzanahoy.
Need to complete like 6 cases to get to level 10 of their career. Oh, man. Alright, well, that'll be a day for me. I hope you guys all had a wonderful time. I will see you guys on a Wednesday. Don't forget to work out your Christmas shell challenges, or sorry, your holiday shell challenges. Those are due on the 18th, if I remember correctly. Yeah. I don't know if there's much else. Yeah. Oh, I need to change my background. It's not fall anymore. I need to get a nice winter one going. All right, but I love you guys. I'll see you guys all next time. Have a wonderful day. Bye!